You a civilian.
All right, I'll take
You
that.
like, you know what I'm saying? You the civilian that live in the church.
Okay, now let me get my real quick. I said he can't. We can't wait.
Yeah, you already know me.
Wack
Like,
100.
I'm just saying, my
Wack
nigga. Like,
100, OG in the game. You know, somebody.
By the end of this interview, if I'm a civilian, by the end of this interview, 98, 90, matter of fact, 99.7% of the world gonna be civilians. Because being a gangster is called being stupid.
Listen,
let's get into this. Wait.
You gotta be retarded to be a gangster.
A song or an
It's already going
interview
crazy.
makes you gangster.
You say it again. Say it again.
You think a song or interview makes you gangster?
No. I think what makes you gangster when I look up to a gangster, when I think about gangster shit, I think about people who take care of their own. You know what I'm saying? People who provide. So I feel like I'm gangster, right? My mom depend on me. My friends depend on me. My everybody around me depend on me.
That just makes you responsible.
No. I think that's gangster shit right there, right? I think what makes somebody a gangster is not somebody who could go shoot a gun or go rob somebody or go and do 25 years. I think that's stupid. If you take 25,
that's part of gangster shit.
Oh, okay. So basically,
play chess?
I love chess.
Does the pawn do what the rook do?
No.
Does the bishop do what the queen does?
The queen does.
It takes everybody on this board for this board to move.
Of course.
So you need them shooters.
All right. So what happens?
You need them.
No, let me ask
to
you.
Do that kind
what
of
happened
shit.
What happened when the they checkmate your king and it's done? The game over. What happened to the game?
It's game over.
It's game over. You know what I'm saying?
Over with.
So I'm playing chess. I feel like I feel like we still playing. I'm still alive.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait. You're alive in what manner? No, wait. You're alive in what manner? Because in a whole lot of ways, you really dead.
Explain that to me.
Okay. I know deep down inside, when you walking around your house versus a couple years ago, when it was all love around you, you can go outside, go down the street, go to the malls, and it was all love, and it was just attention. It was the entertainment shit going on. You was full of life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't know who to trust, what you can trust.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where
but
you can
really
go.
Believe that?
You don't know. No, listen. You don't know where you can go.
We was just
you probably stay
in
an area, right? That's very, very normal, right? You probably don't come out till nighttime. You probably send a few people out.
I love this, right? Because it's the assumption of what he think life is now. 30 minutes ago, before I get here, I go to Starbucks. I said, why you getting out the car? I said, I called you 20 minutes ago to go get.
But you went to Starbucks where?
Hey,
right
6ix9ine think we got some big operation.
You in a great community.
Let's name it like this.
You in a great community. You see the water behind us?
Hold on, but everybody's in. Every rapper's
in Miami.
Every rapper's in Miami.
I was just in the club with 21 Savage last time.
Wait.
Rolling out.
Niggas is on South.
In Miami.
Niggas is on South Beach.
Not everywhere.
You didn't walk into the fountain.
I pull up at every gas station. It's all sprinters.
I love this. I love this. No.
Rappers here. He's stupid. But everybody is here.
Hold on. Let me.
I don't think nobody in town is really personally beefing with.
No, this shit. No, watch this.
That's a point.
I don't think nobody's in town that's personally beefing with you.
Watch this, Wack. Let's go back to what you said. Cause we gonna get off topic. You said back then I was moving for life. You don't think that's the case right now, right? I love that you said that, right? Because that's the narrative that a gangster would want to push. Like, I got pressure. Like, it's when the civilian feels the pressure of not being. I'm outside all day with my jewelry, no security, no nothing. For the past 7 months, I haven't had no security. You know that. Am I lying or not?
I think that's stupid.
But
you're
it's not.
right.
It's not. Is it right or not?
You're correct.
Okay. Now, I'm a multimillionaire. You come, we all sitting at this table and we all heard you just say you probably live in a normal area and the thing. I'm a multimillionaire. Everybody knows me all across the world. Where you expect me to live at?
My daughter ain't never had a sidewalk in front of her house. So don't get it fucked up.
But that's what I'm saying, Wack. So when you say that, are you trying to play the fact that I'm getting money and I'm supposed to change my life? Or do you want me to go to the West Coast and live right in the middle of Crenshaw? What you want me to do?
I mean, if you did go to the West Coast, I would hope that you would go to a prominent area.
Oh, but so why is it a problem? No, let's.
But are you going to those blocks that you was going to shooting them videos? That
Yes.
you was...
Yo, I was just in Brownsville when we.
Wait.
Yo, no.
Wait.
When I went
Are
to New
you
York,
going to those blocks?
yes, I'm going to. I'm right
That you
on
was on. That
Yo,
you was
let
on.
me point
Those
out
blocks that I'm very familiar with.
No. Hold on. No, hold on. I got it right here. I went to.
Just because a nigga say you're in Manhattan.
No.
Don't mean.
No. Hold on. I got the video right here. Hold on. I got the video right here. Look. I'm gonna play it for you. And this is. I'm not.
And don't show me a video after you set up and did like motherfucking the FBI and staked the block out and made sure the block was clear.
Suprema's no Chicago shit. You hop out for 30 seconds.
Look, camera. This one.
My nigga look like it's 3 in the morning.
No, but what time it was? Like 12
a.m.
Like 12 o'clock
a.m.
Yeah, a.m.
Now okay, now listen to me. Let me be real.
No, but I just landed.
Let me be real. Take it from a motherfucker that been around here for 33 years. This is real shit. And I'm gonna say this. There's no neighborhood, right, that is structured, right, and is being maintained the way it used to back in the days. It's some serious areas that you couldn't even walk through. Period. I don't give a fuck what time of day it was, right? Man, pretty much after about that 7, 8 o'clock, you can drive through any motherfucker where these days, any city, and get away with it. Right?
Hold on. But my thing is this, Wack, that's not even a question.
I bet it's not as active in 2021.
Hold on. But we not talking. Wack, the question was, are you there? And when I say yeah, it's like, but you're not going there when it's active. Yo, it's like, and then when I go there when it's active, it's like, yeah, but you're not there when this.
Let me rephrase something.
You just can't win with the.
I will say this.
I think he's trying to say you're moving the goal.
Yeah,
wait. I'm gonna say, look. No. Wait. That's what I'm gonna give you.
Did you
had a mind, or you would have had the mind to say, fuck that. I'm gonna move in these areas because this is where I want to move to. I'm gonna give you that because most motherfuckers gonna go to Arizona in some little town and hide, never come out and change their name. I ain't fronting. You move around, people see you, you go to clubs, you do all that. I don't think it's a smart thing to do, but it's what you want to do. I really think you want to die a martyr, personally.
I feel like people not really, I tell this to my girl all the time. I say, y'all give them too much credit, right? When we were shooting at these niggas and robbing these niggas, all 2018, Shotty and all them was, we applying pressure, and you was telling me, yo, chill, the feds, chill, right?
Don't.
I said, you know what? These rappers ain't really like that, and y'all giving them too much credit.
Rappers.
Yeah. Because you said it best, and I think you got it from me.
It's only a few.
You can't be a rapper and a gangster. It don't mix.
It's only a few crews that's really like that.
Yeah,
and,
but
you got a lot of them. You got a lot of them that ain't here no more.
Yo, like we spoke about it, right? There's a lot of picking and choosing.
You mean selective politics?
Selective politicking. But I don't want to get there till we address this. The 6ix9ine move around in populated areas? Yes. The 6ix9ine go to the malls and shop by himself? Yes. The 6ix9ine move around with security? No. 6ix9ine is outside. That's not, don't fool the narrative. If I'm lying.
You have been with security though.
When was the last time you see me with security?
You haven't been in the last like 8 months or
8 months. Okay.
But
so
when you're promoting,
I'm
not knocking you. When you're promoting an album, you don't got time to be a gangster. You're being a businessman. Okay. Every rapper is being a businessman.
Did I come here today with security?
No, you did not.
All right. So this.
I don't think that's also smart. There's people who want to harm you.
Hold on.
And by the way, I don't even think Wack would say that. Wack, be honest. Don't all your artists move with security.
You came here today with like 4, 6.
Nah.
Hold on.
Everybody knows Murder Murphy.
Bullshit.
Everybody knows Murder Murphy.
Nah, he
that's
you got 3, 4. You got a nigga named Murder Murphy, so I don't know who he is.
I
came here today.
Yo.
Listen.
Wack,
I came here today.
Wack.
Hold on.
Yo, Murph, come here. Let the camera see.
Hold on.
Let them see what you look like, Murph. Look right there, Murph.
No, well, you got another gentleman over here.
Wait.
Hold
on.
Murph.
You got another gentleman over here. No. But this is the real thing too.
No, go back here.
No, hey, here go a real thing. All y'all over here talking. Let's keep it real, right? If y'all moving with 6ix9ine, let the world know y'all moving with 6ix9ine. Because the game he playing, they may want to touch y'all. No, y'all get your ass up. Come on over here. No. If a nigga fucking with him, let niggas know who his team is.
When you came home, you told me how many days it took.
Hold on, I don't know these gentlemen.
No. Yo,
Well, there might be some people that know these gentlemen.
Yeah.
And if we playing chess,
we playing
let niggas play
Well,
chess.
I feel like you might be putting them in.
No.
It's cool.
If you fucking
It's
with a
cool.
nigga,
No,
hey,
but
bro,
it's cool.
If
And I
you,
would
my
want to know
nigga,
that.
I got a lot of niggas don't like me.
Yeah.
Right?
And by the
But
way,
I got some niggas that love me
And by
from
the-
both sides.
I also
My
know
niggas
that.
that fuck with me, let it be known they fuck with me.
And by the-
So whether you see me or them,
And I
it's
feel
what
like,
it is.
And by the
that's
way,
what I said.
Well, there you
and by
go.
the way, Wack. I'm probably his most popular friend.
He always with me.
You're a
Hold
civilian.
on, no, wait, hold on.
And
Wait,
they
wait,
not?
wait,
They not?
Wack,
Yo,
don't do
Wack,
that.
they not civilians?
Wack, don't
Listen,
do that.
My man right here, I
Wack.
don't know him. My man right here,
Why,
But
is he black?
but his eyes,
He
his
black.
eye-
Yeah,
his eyes tell me he done been a few
Yo,
places,
this shit,
seen
you
a few
can't
things.
make this shit
I
up.
could be wrong. Where you from? You from New York? You from
Wack.
you from DC? You from New York? You from Brooklyn, right? You from Yonkers? Okay, so at the end of the day, let nigga your team supposed to represent you, homie,
Yeah.
and let it be known.
Wack,
That's
Wack,
how I
Wack.
go.
Wack.
One thing I would never do. What? Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's cool, but people ain't looking at that. But now everybody know what your team is.
Yo,
All right, we
he
good, we
on
good.
my
Hey,
gram.
hey.
No, that's cool.
When we was going
Listen, now the boys been set.
Yo,
If they're loyal to you, they loyal to you.
Wack.
Yo,
Also, Wack.
yo,
I'm gonna be honest with the civilian thing, as you said. I
You a
think
civilian. That's great.
you're
My
right, hold
son's a civilian.
you're able
Nothing
to,
wrong with being
you
a
able
fucking
to, hold on,
civilian.
you
bro.
able to make that like distinction. I have to move
supposed
around
to
a little.
make that
I have to move around a little garden because they might
Why?
be like, because you know it's music. They don't discern that.
Hey,
You see
bro, all
rappers
these
call
niggas
me
that
out all
don't
the
like
time.
you have needed your services
facts.
at one point in time.
Facts.
So they some hypocritical ass. That's a bitch nigga.
And I tell him all the time.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
say,
They
yo,
mix the
all
streets
these-
with
yo, I say all
business.
these niggas that be like, yo, act.
You're not from the
No,
street.
look, yo, whack.
When
Yo,
it's convenient for them, then you hold me to street rules.
exactly.
They
nigga.
can't
it's
hold you to
convenient.
street rules.
They're like, yo, I'm ruling the
Listen.
culture because I'm cool with
Listen,
him.
hold on. Everybody out there, nobody can hold DJ Akademiks to street rules. If you use his fucking car to go to the store and you pull a fucking robbery in his car and the police get the plate and they come to act and say your car was used in a robbery at this time, I would expect Akademiks to tell the police the motherfucker he gave his car to go to the store. And it's not snitching. That's him telling the truth.
Yo, yo,
It's real shit.
Whack. Let's get
Like,
to,
y'all can't hold
yo, whack.
my son, bro. My son was raised to tell the truth. He ain't up under
But
no
that's
fucking
where the streets
code.
mess up hip hop.
Yo,
The streets, when convenient, they hold
Hip hop
everybody to
ain't
the
the
rules.
streets. Hip hop talks about the streets.
But certain rappers act like the streets govern hip hop.
So let me ask you something. So hip hop ain't street.
No, it talks about
It talks about the street. So,
Because if it was streets,
right
it wouldn't
now,
be talking
right
about
now,
it.
look at the camera and tell every rapper they not street. Y'all want to be street niggas.
Bro, it's only like 1% of these niggas
Oh
that's really
man,
street niggas.
nah, street. You can't be a rapper and be street. You can't.
My man from Philly, he was a street nigga. They just gave him all the time.
ARF.
ARF.
ARF was a street nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Street
Right.
don't mix with rap.
They
You're
got
not
some
never gonna make
like,
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't street niggas. Just because you rapping about street shit don't make you a street nigga. And that's why I think you get it twisted, because you think because you was talking about a lot of shit. You got
wasn't
these niggas in
I
back.
was doing though. Like you gotta understand. I was doing. A lot of people. Yo, whack. I'm gonna lay it out
Niggas
here.
was catering to you because you had the bag. You come into the streets at a time where they vulnerable and street niggas is broke is weird, because I've never seen the streets like this. Usually niggas get money. They broke. You got a bag coming in. What they were supposed to do with you,
I didn't even have a bag yet when I met
what they
them.
were
We
supposed
got the
to
bag
do with
together.
you, right? Let you use that block.
Mhm.
They supposed to got paid.
Mhm.
Show up with you to your shows. Make sure your studio session was secure, and boom, all that other
Yo,
shit
what?
they was
You know-
doing.
So you don't
didn't
believe
earn
he
that.
was street? He was.
You didn't earn that.
Yo, whack.
I seen pictures of you.
I whack.
One of my somebody we know, right? When you were still working at the motherfucking deli.
Yeah.
Great kid. Not one tattoo.
Now I had tattoos.
Not
before I even got before I started working at Stay Fresh and Get Real, I already had the arm tattoo.
So watch this, right? You didn't do what it took for them to let you in on the floor that they let you in. If it's 50 floors to the building, everybody can't get access to every floor.
And you know what? And
it's the bag.
And that's I understood. Now let me ask you something. When I was out here and I was like, yo, go shoot that nigga. Yo, that nigga gotta get got. Yo, this nigga, we gonna go run down on
that was the bag.
That was the bag. Okay.
That was the bag. Them niggas was in straight
Wait, do you
violation.
consider yourself like that you were in the streets?
He took advantage of a situation.
It is.
He ain't go do shit his motherfucking self.
All right, so
he ain't go do nothing.
Okay.
I got a rap sheet tell you a lot of shit they caught me doing, a whole lot of shit they don't know I did. He ain't did. He had the bag because of the bag, and these niggas over here is living at their grandmama house. If he told them to move, they move. I get it.
All right.
But that doesn't make him me. I'm not giving you that. I come from this shit from the ground up.
That's the opinion I hear from a lot of people who claim they're from the streets, that they said, yo, they were waiting for the moment where they could say, see, I told you he was a street, and you cooperating, they believe that is the moment.
All right, cool. So this is what I'm trying to say. All my charges of non-counts of racketeering was all crimes that I was a part of. Those are the non-counts they made me plead guilty to, right?
How much of that shit did they bring to you and say, yo, 6ix9ine, the homies over here, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, we should whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, because then that puts us in position for whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I know how these niggas do. Elementary mind thinking ass, peon ass niggas, right? This wasn't you sitting back saying, hey, homie, what's up with the homies over here in this part of this part? Tell them niggas, let's take this, set this up, put this plug, they was bringing shit to you to make they self look good in a whole nother section. To you like, well, fuck it. It ain't nothing. These some crumbs. Just come back in some, and y'all can eat off that to stay out of my pocket. I get the whole plate. But that don't make you a street nigga because you got some peon niggas. That should be DP.
Wack. Yo, Wack.
All them niggas should be DP, bro.
Wack, do you know what I'm saying? I grew up in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
How many fights you had behind this shit? How many fights you had behind that flag? I got 100-something. My first 40 fights was Rat Packs. How many fights you had? How many times you had to stand up in this shit when the odds was against you?
What you mean? When this whole racketeering case was going on?
Before the racketeering?
None. Because I wasn't in the blood.
What you mean?
I wasn't a blood. I wasn't a blood.
You waving this flag.
No, but I wasn't a blood before I got to know Shotty and all
them. When did you become getting to know a blood don't make you a blood?
No, all right, so now let me tell you, because obviously
did they put you on?
The story. Yeah, they put me on.
Who put you on?
Shotty put me on.
Shotty put you on.
With your man Wavy. No, Shotty had the lineup with Mel. You should know this. Mel had the lineup, Mel Matrix, and then Wavy and them clash.
You telling me Mel authorized you getting put on 9 Trey?
Yeah, you see Mel in the videos.
No, fuck a video. I'm talking about who put you on that neighborhood. Who told your ass to get out there in the middle of that street with 4-5 motherfuckers? You got to run it.
The high 020.
Until you can't run no more.
The high 020.
You got out in that middle street and you got out.
The high 020.
It's a yes or no question.
No, I'm saying yeah.
Did you get out? So who'd you get out with? You know who the niggas
were. No. That's what I'm saying. And it never got to that point.
So that's why you ain't from 9 Trey.
Okay, all right. So
you associating with the 9
I love that. All right, so Wack.
You gotta give it up like that to me.
No, watch this. Watch this.
Other ways. He's saying he didn't go through that process.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this.
Which I know he didn't do.
This hood nigga mentality, right? You think that's an argument? That's a good argument? No.
I think those are rules that's older than you. I've been from where I'm from. Listen.
That's why I said I want to elaborate on it. Because if I go to the feds and my argument is...
See, now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr. shit.
To the prosecutors,
we are establishing that he was never, ever...
I was never a blood.
And listen,
I had money.
You can scream as loud as you want to scream.
Okay.
What we have just established is you was never, ever put on and initiated properly to that neighborhood. And your money is not your put on.
Okay, so I was never blood.
You was associated.
Oh man. Okay, so tell the feds that.
It was just real shit.
All
the
right.
Fed gonna use what they want to use to twist you.
So no, so
you was
that,
associated.
No, but I'm saying, is that illegal though?
The Feds don't dictate or determine our street rules of when you from something. The Feds take it and twist it so they can twist you.
No, but you can't do that. That's illegal.
The federal
that's
government
illegal.
To say what constitutes you being from a neighborhood.
Wack, that's illegal. That's illegal.
We talking streets versus Feds. We in the streets.
Man.
We're in the streets right now.
Oh, okay.
And listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's nothing wrong with being a civilian.
I put it like this,
I think you did a great job. Hold on.
I bet you I was more than every one of those non-trade members.
Listen,
I bet you that.
Did you just hear what I just said? Did you just hear what I just said?
I was more real. Them niggas was fucking each other's girls.
I mean, that's hood shit.
I walk in the crib.
That's hood
shit. Somebody else baby mom in the fucking crib, and I'm like,
that's hood shit.
My business. You know what I'm saying? I seen them niggas eat off other niggas and be like, I'll get this nigga bread. The other nigga, I'm like, yo, hit him off. Hit him off. The next week,
hey, bro, let me ask you a question.
I said, yo, Sunday hit you off? Like, what you talking about? I said, oh, nah, forget it. Because I didn't want to get into it.
Hey, let me ask you a question. I was
more willing than them niggas.
Let me ask you a question.
So you
feel like I was feeding all them niggas. Yo, in my song, and I know I'm talking loud, but look, I said, I do my own shit. I don't need 50 niggas to roll with. Full shit. I'm on my dolly. I'm on my bullshit.
It's after you use the 50 niggas to get to where you had to go.
No,
that's some bullshit.
But watch this. I said, you a real nigga because you quick to pull a fucking trigger? I fed niggas. I'm the definition of a real nigga. Just because you pull a trigger don't make you a real nigga. Feeding the
bullshit. Hey, bullshit. But sometimes that trigger, right, is what it takes for niggas to be fed. What it takes for niggas to take a block, to take a plug, take a connection.
I have a shot.
You ain't did none of that. Listen, I don't know. I would hope we wouldn't talk about it.
No, I'm asking. I ever shot somebody?
I mean, I think you.
What would you think?
I think you might have did something.
All right, so let me
pump. Some pigeons or something.
You ain't even know you. So Wack.
You ain't got it.
So Wack.
You ain't got it either. And look, what I'm telling you is, that's okay.
Okay, but this is what I'm trying to say.
That's okay.
No, I feel like you looking at him like you look at your children like, yo, y'all just civilians.
No,
that's okay. I think he got gangster thoughts. Don't get me wrong. I think he got gangster thoughts.
Wait. I'm not shooting no bell.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Let him finish.
You wanted. Look, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say. If I ask you, why did you get those statements? Let me tell you what you're gonna say to me. You're gonna say, I heard the motherfuckers on recordings, and they wasn't keeping it real, and they violated first.
Nope.
And because they violated, I violated.
Nope.
That's what you're gonna say.
No. Ask me.
Okay, so why'd you get the statements?
Before I even got locked up, before we even went, or everybody went down, you followed this. Before we even went down, I'm gonna tell you how it went. Before we even went down, I'm gonna make this quick because I told the story mad times. I don't want to.
Why'd you get a statement?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Exactly.
So I was already kidnapped July 22nd by my own crew. But I didn't.
Did you know that at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it's on video. I'm saying, yo, Harv, chill, son, Harv, chill. So I knew who it was. Why didn't tell right then and there?
I mean, listen. We talking about
no. Answer that question.
Now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh my! Yo,
I asked you why you gave the statement.
That's
wait.
That's a decent. Yo, he's saying.
We don't know if he told or not. No, I don't know who the fuck he got in contact with after that.
Listen, he said you don't know.
I'm asking you,
and I'm telling you,
why did you give the statements that we know
watch this.
You gave?
Okay.
Why you?
Let me finish.
The ones you gave.
Okay, watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So I already got kidnapped July 22nd. I needed something to happen. I was like, I want to see some blood. I needed somebody drop. I know who did it. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing happened. I said, oh shit. You know, months passed. I'm not saying, yo, why son didn't get dropped? Y'all know who did it? And he asking to meet up by himself right now. Y'all know who did it? Why nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Time go by, months go by. I'm like, damn, man, shit just not adding up. I take the trip to LA. Remember to shoot the video with Nicki and Kanye where the crib got shot up.
Crib got shot up.
I tell Shotty, yo, Shotty, we about to go shoot this video. He said, yo, I gotta go to New York real quick, for a court hearing. I'm like, I bet. And that's where I met my girl now. She was out there. So I'm like, all right, Shotty moving tight funny. Like, it was just funny shit. I'm telling him do shit.
And this is the person who brought you into this organization.
Yeah, so I'm like this.
Oh, yeah.
September, I'm in Dubai. Feds running in the crib while I'm in Dubai. I was supposed to fly back. You remember that? I'm like, yo, I ain't going back to New York.
Sammy 6ix9ine Jr.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you give the statements?
To it. I'm getting to it. It's all added up shit. Right? All right, so you want the simple thing? I was already kidnapped by my own crew. There was no loyalty there, right? Wack, you give me the nigga, right? That a nigga could do you wrong, right? And this street nigga stupid mentality. A nigga could do you wrong and you be like, you know what? That's still my homie. This is how the streets go.
Let me tell you what ain't gangster.
That's not gangster.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you what ain't gangster. This is why I look in your eyes and tell you, stop trying to portray something you're not. The fact that you knew, and I can call my wife over here right now. 30 years I've been with this woman. She know. The fact that you knew the exact motherfucker who kidnapped you and robbed you, and you waiting on another motherfucker to handle it, and you didn't go handle it yourself. You know why you didn't handle it yourself? Because you didn't come up with them grassroots of knowing how to handle it and handling that type of shit. See, at this age right here, I done did it all from the top to the bottom, from the elementary shit to the serious shit. So I can convert right now at this second back to a foot soldier because that's where I come from, right? And I spent many years down there, right? So what I'm telling you is, the fact that you knew exactly who the fuck did what they did to you and you didn't go handle it is the reason why I tell you you're a civilian.
And I was
associating with some gangsters.
And that's the realest shit you ever said this interview. Watch this. Remember what you just said. I love how y'all pick and choose politics, right? Yo, 6ix9ine, you know who kidnapped you. Why didn't you go do something, right? Right?
Right.
All eyes is on me. I already got y'all niggas on payroll, right? All eyes on me. I'm the funds, right? I'm the head of the fucking machine. They take out the head, this whole operation goes out, right? Why don't protect the fucking football and don't let it fumble, right? Why the fuck would I go out there? You right. If I was cut from the same cloth you cut from, that you say you cut from, I would have went and did it myself, right? But the same way you call me out, they know the exact same, and I'm not bringing this off topic. Let me just get this on my chest. They know the exact nigga that put a fucking 10 bullets in King Von and he died there by himself. Why nobody slid for that nigga? I don't see you on Instagram saying, yo, go slide for that man.
Listen,
y'all know what y'all saying? Yo, y'all want this nigga to crash out.
Be real
y'all
with
want,
no. Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Nigga that kidnapped me.
Hold on.
Why this nigga not shooting the nigga
that killed King
Von, nigga?
Let me be real with you. I
don't see you on Instagram say, yo, Dirk, go slide for your man.
I discovered King Von.
No. I don't
King
want to talk about King Von.
So why I don't know no politics.
And listen, why is this nigga not sliding on the nigga?
How you know what they doing? Just because it ain't publicized on social media, how you know? How you know?
If we didn't have this conversation, how you know I didn't try to get that man shot numerous times?
See, it ain't no trying. It's about what you did do or didn't do. And I wouldn't expect you to do it.
So what is Dirk doing? He's not doing shit.
How do you know?
How do you know that I didn't shoot at that nigga?
We know. You know it.
No, but
your eyes tell me you didn't.
If we didn't have that conversation, how would you know?
Bro, we all know. You do know that 9 Trey Gangsters. You know what that's affiliated to, right? You do know what Jim Jones came through to get his state, right?
You look me in my eyes.
You think you're doing this like the politics.
No, I'm not.
That's what he thinks.
Yo, Wack, look me in my eyes.
Because I don't know nothing about King Von's situation.
If Dirk was right here, look me in my eyes. Do you think Dirk is a killer? Look me in my eyes and tell me, is he a killer?
The Dirk I know?
Yeah. Tell me, is he a killer?
The Dirk I know?
Yeah.
Right? The Dirk I know?
I think he's too long.
No, listen.
He's not a killer.
Listen.
A nigga looking like, yeah, nigga.
Listen. I'm going to tell you what Dirk is. Let me tell you what Dirk is.
You put me in the same
Let me tell you what Dirk is.
I tell you. You got
Dirk will whip your ass, 6ix9ine. Dirk will whip your ass.
Make the call right now.
Whip your ass.
No, I'm saying make the call right now.
Let me tell you what Dirk is.
Yo, Wack.
Can I tell you what Dirk is?
Same
when you done talking, I'm going to tell you what Dirk is.
Go ahead.
Dirk is from Chicago.
I don't give a fuck about these Chicago niggas.
He's from where he's from. Hold on.
He's New York niggas is tougher than Chicago niggas.
Listen, he's from where he's from. He's from where he's from, right? He's authentically who he is from where he's from. He was not placed over there because he was a rapper and he could do this. Because we watched Dirk start and fizzle the fuck out and go away. 4-5 years. He moved to New York at one point in time, trying to get back on. Then he came back, right? So Dirk is definitely an entertainer, but he is from where he's from. You and Dirk are not the same. You and Dirk are not the same. We don't know what Dirk doing.
Are you saying he's invalidated because you don't feel he was in it from the get-go?
Definitely wasn't.
Wait. I said, is Dirk a killer? Look me in my eyes and tell me that.
We personalizing the Dirk, but we can get to the point before. I think the point was
you wait. We don't talk about who's killers.
Wait.
We don't talk about those kind of things.
Wack.
Hold on, bro.
No, Wack.
See, what you gotta understand is you can't drag me into your definition of being gangster.
No, Wack.
Those things you're talking about, a real gangster's not gonna talk about.
Wait.
It's real shit.
I'm gonna rephrase what he's saying. I'm not. Yo, Wack.
I don't know. I'm telling you out my mouth. I don't know King Bob. I don't know the whole politics.
Let's get it off of Dirk.
One thing you know right now that he's dead. The nigga's dead.
I know he's dead. The world knows that.
He's not coming back.
Let's get it off of Dirk and Von.
But we watched how that happened.
Hold on. Yo, hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask this question.
Before you leave Miami, you call Dirk and get him in the same room as me. Make it happen. You got the phone right there.
And what are you saying? And what?
No,
I can make that call.
No, but I'm saying the excuse.
You want to head up with Dirk?
Yes. And you gonna say, yo,
hold on, wait. You look at me in my face.
Yo, I've been telling you, look at my face.
And you telling me you want to head up with Dirk?
Head on with Dirk. Head on Dirk in the bathroom right there. I've been doing that in jail.
No cameras?
No cameras. I've been doing that.
You wasn't doing that in jail. You know your ass was on.
Are you crazy?
Or they had you so hidden in the system.
No. You talking about right now. You talking about right now. In 2015, when I was on Rikers Island in the 3 building at A-Top, I was getting in the bathroom with YG niggas. Are you fucking kidding me?
Was you being drugged in the bathroom or you was voluntary going in the bathroom? No, hold on, bro. I'm a convict.
Wait, hold on. Yo,
as big as you want to talk,
Wack.
You're not that big.
Wack, hold on.
You're not that guy, pal.
You know that.
Yo, Wack.
You know, I've been there. Hey, listen, how old are you?
I'm 25.
I've been where I've been from 8 years long. You've been living, bro.
Yo, Wack, we get it. You the biggest gangster in the world.
No, I'm not.
All right, so
I ain't.
Wait. Yo, Wack.
Fuck, I ain't.
Wack, could I rephrase what he was saying? I'm gonna take Dirk and Von out of it. What he was saying is this. Hold on. I think you were saying this, right? You said that because he got kidnapped, if he was from where you were from, he should have handled it. And then hold on. Wait.
Fuck, where you from?
Hold on. Yo,
if you call yourself that, see what I'm trying to get
that's
him
why
to understand.
That's why I brought Dirk into it.
Is
he brought it into it because he's saying
I really think 6ix9ine. Listen, he got gangster thoughts, right? He surrounded himself with some thug niggas.
I'm the most gangster nigga I know, Wack. I do gangster shit every fucking day of my life.
Listen, you talk about providing, taking care of, right?
Ain't that what it's all about?
That's being responsible.
Oh my. Yo, all right,
that's being responsible.
Teach me how to be a gangster.
I know a bunch of civilians.
Yo.
Wait, do you provide and take care of people?
That's gangster shit.
Do you consider yourself gangster?
I mean, I don't use those type of words.
No, right?
I consider myself
being what?
I'm probably being an idiot right now.
Being responsible. That's what I'm saying. You being a man about. When it come to that, we can't take that from you. Ain't nobody saying. But then again, though, hold on, because you keep putting emphasis on that shit.
You know, I'm cool with the I'm not gonna talk too much, but the family that was involved with John Gotti and them, right?
Yeah, bro.
No. I'm talking about, was John Gotti a gangster to you?
John Gotti don't know. He'd have never fucked with you.
I didn't ask you that.
What you mean? Well, you bringing up his name. John Gotti wouldn't fuck with you. Fuck with you like fuck with Sammy the Bull.
And that's what I'm saying. Sammy the Bull was killing niggas. Sammy the Bull killed more niggas than John Gotti.
Sammy the Bull
killed more niggas than you.
You know why he's a snitch?
Why?
Because he was really an authentic gangster and started telling.
Yo, how much you want to bet
Sammy? He earned that
how much you want to bet
Sammy the Bull?
Sammy the Bull killed more niggas than any nigga you know.
Execution
style. Not shooting from across the street.
Everybody gives Sammy the Bull his credit for that. That's what made him a snitch. Because he was really an authentic gangster that turned information over to the feds. Are you telling me you Sammy the Bull?
You took the question all the way to Sammy the Bull. I said, do you
we
think
all
John
know
Gotti is a gangster?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, what does his people got to do with
Now
him?
watch, I'm gonna tell you. What made him gangster?
What does the people got to do with him?
What made him gangster?
The terminology gangster came from the mafia, not the streets.
I'm asking you.
Keeping
what
it real.
made
He's trying to get a definition.
What made John
The
Gotti gangster?
terminology
John
what
Gotti
made him
wasn't pulling the
gangster.
trigger.
No, but he did though. Before he got to that spot, he pulled the trigger to take the rank. What are you talking about?
Yo,
Do you understand that?
Hey, I'm not starting this live stream back until y'all sub up to the channel. If I don't see no subs added to my subscription, I ain't starting it back up. Let's get it, man. Sub up to the channel right now, man. Let go, man. Let go. Let go.
He's dead right now. He's dead. But watch this. Watch this.
You don't even believe that.
Watch this.
You think John Gotti himself would have fucked with you after you did what you did?
Nah, he not. I'm gonna just keep it around.
My nigga.
Nah, he trolling.
See,
he trolling.
let me tell you who you are. You one of them niggas that was on the block because he had the bag that was doing what he said do. Because anybody in their right mind knows.
He's not from that block.
John Gotti, whatever block.
Let's get off John Gotti.
You know he wouldn't. You know he wouldn't.
Yeah, I know that. Let's get off John Gotti. Wack. Let's talk about the fallen soldiers, right? We already said you know Dirk never gonna slap for Bone.
I don't know nothing about the situation.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta get off Dirk.
I don't know nothing about the situation. I know Dirk.
We're gonna get off him.
As an individual, as an entertainer, he's a good nigga to me. He always
and
been
that's why you
respectful to me.
answering that way. That's
no, it's not. I've never dealt.
Let's get off him.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying. Wait. I'm lying. I gotta talk about
this is a situation with game.
I gotta talk about
What?
I gotta talk about
Nah,
this.
fuck that. We ain't gonna talk about
No.
That's not our business.
Dirk
We can't.
showed up. There was something going on.
He
Tiger
showed up with a whole bunch of niggas.
No, hold
I
on.
remember that. It
Tiger
was a video.
pulled game into some shit. Game didn't even know who Dirk was.
Yeah.
Man, help me on this song. Game got on the song with the nigga. He was in our studio. Game didn't know who the fuck Dirk was at the time.
Nah, he was wild.
He wound there, did a verse. Boom, boom, boom. Dirk then pulled up Club Belasco, downtown LA. He pulled up. He got some Compton Power Rules with him. Took some homies with him, right?
He checked in.
Dirk pulled up and wanted to have a conversation with. I respect him
on the West Coast.
He was a little nigga back then.
He
pulled
up
because
he checked in with the niggas at.
Wasn't no checking going on. That ain't happening. He wanted to have a conversation to know why he got involved.
So who Dirk showed up with?
Some of the homies
From LA.
Some Power Rules.
And he checked in, nigga.
But what do you mean checked in?
This
is who we moving with.
Oh my God.
See, y'all
take know them niggas?
Yeah, no, he definitely knew them niggas. What do you mean?
How?
What do you mean?
From Chicago?
Are you telling me when I go to New York and I let my niggas know I'm coming? What do you mean, man? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
You checking in.
I'm letting my team know I'm coming.
That's checking in. That's checking in.
Well, maybe that's part of y'all.
Why you so opposed to that though? Like every gangster seems to say, yo, there's a handshake kind of.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe.
You know he wanted us to check in though, right?
Hold on.
In Houston.
Hold on. Watch it. I don't know what he wanted you to do. But the people that signed it.
I live this.
Listen. So you telling me that?
Right. I'm telling you stories that I live.
Listen, huh?
I'm telling you stories that I live. When we got to Houston, we ran into Jay Prince, the younger son, Junior. That's locked up
Junior.
right now.
That's not Jay.
No, but watch this, right? Watch this. Shotty and Mel and them not small time niggas. You know they make the calls. Certain calls go around. Certain lines.
Shotty ain't shit, bro. Where he from? Shotty don't got no motherfucking weight amongst our motherfucking community.
So fuck Shotty.
I'm telling you right now, my nigga.
So you saying Mel and Wavy don't got?
Mel got some weight amongst his Damu flag community that he been moving with for years.
All right, so let's put it like this.
You know what I'm saying? Shotty ain't no motherfucking
we not even gonna talk about it.
I don't know who the fuck made this nigga somebody.
All right, let's get to so let's get
somebody. What the fuck?
No,
whatever that block maybe.
Look.
But he ain't nobody wants to see lead that block.
And that's the same thing I said about Chicago niggas. Chicago only tough in Chicago because when they leave Chicago, they die.
Nah, you can't say
How many
that.
people died out of Chicago?
Hey, listen, Chicago has birthed many things.
All right, come on. This is politics.
Chicago's the only listen.
Let's get back to rap. Let's get back to rap.
You're saying that you still believe that.
Hey, look, Chicago, Baltimore, New Orleans, these niggas murder rate is the highest in America, bro. So for you to say what Chicago ain't, it's crazy as a motherfucker.
Yo, listen, I'm not saying that, yo, Chicago niggas don't have niggas like that. The niggas that I'm coming at is not like that.
Well, you can okay. If
Yo,
that's
Wack,
your
let me ask
personal
you something.
thing,
Let me ask you something. Wack,
you
let
went
me
to
ask you
war
something.
with these
No,
niggas
Wack,
yet?
let me ask you something.
We ain't talking about social media war.
Wack,
You went to war with these
let
niggas.
me ask you something. I'm gonna bring up several points, right?
Yeah.
You carry yourself with respect. You carry yourself with dignity. You carry yourself with an aura. It's like you're not about to play with me, right? I don't doubt that people in your neighborhood or people all around America, in every state, you probably have a couple people that fear you because of the things they heard, right?
It's not fear, it's respect.
All right. So let me just finish that. Let me just finish the thing, right?
It's respect, though.
If I'm one of those people and I respect you to the point where I don't want to go to war with you and I don't want no problems with you, right? Because I know the consequences and the repercussions that come with that. Do you think it's a smart idea if I go killing one off of your family members or your best friends or people you love?
I mean, that's initiating war.
But
all depends on why you're doing it.
Somebody, if I know you get down like that, right? And I know you really like that, and I know the repercussions, the consequences that come from that, would I do that? Yes or no?
Well, I mean, it all depends on what's behind it.
If all right,
depends on what's behind
Wack,
it.
Wack,
I mean,
Wack,
if
Wack,
it's
Wack,
a
Wack, Wack,
takeover play,
no,
if it's
Wack, all right,
retaliation because the nigga didn't figure it out.
You get too detailed. You get too detailed. I want to.
Anybody could be touched.
No. You thinking too hard, right? Say one guy is scared of another guy, right? Say this.
So you keep using this scared shit.
All right, so say respect.
We don't operate on.
So say respect. Say respect.
We don't even want to fuck with a nigga that's scared of us.
Yo, all right, so say respect.
Because you's a buster.
Wack, you falling off the
you know
thing.
What I'm saying?
Yo, Wack, you falling off the thing. If I respect somebody, right, because I don't want no problems with them, would I initiate war with them?
It all depends. I mean, anybody. I would initiate war with a motherfucker. I respect if it's worth a war.
Okay.
Yo, it's 900 people in this motherfucker, man.
You drove your car. They ain't texting a motherfucker waiting for a motherfucker to pick them up. Right? This real shit. A lot of these motherfuckers think because they say cuz of blood, of this, that make them gangster. Nah, nigga, you can't provide and take care of your family, and you can't call yourself no nigga that's calling no dogs. You can't take care of the soldiers around you. They starving.
Yo, let me ask you something, Wack. And this because I still got this on my mind, just to clear the air.
Yeah.
And I don't want selective politicking, right? I want you to understand. If I'm at the peak of my career, right?
Mm-hmm.
And something bad happens to me, right? I'm a gangster. Do I go retaliate? And I'm at the peak of my career. I got everything going my way. Do I go crash out to retaliate on somebody kidnapping me, or do I take the high road? Yeah.
You personally
Yes,
get up
sir.
and commit the act?
Yes, sir.
Right. I hope I did.
Y'all can hear him?
If you feel as
Yo, y'all can hear him?
Yeah, we're good.
All
We good.
okay, so what you said was months had went by and they wasn't moving on it.
No, I asked you, answer for me. As a gangster, should I went and crashed out and lost my
Personally?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. You personally,
Why not?
right? Because
That would have made me stupid, right?
Because it was the wrong move. But it's not like you can't get it handled.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? See, but here go the difference. If a motherfucker done robbed me and did all this, right? Because I come from the rank of foot soldier on up.
But that's why I said
months then went by and all. I'm not gonna lie, right? And my team ain't moving, right? I'm gonna start thinking my team has something to do with. I'm gonna move on there, man. The motherfucker I knew did, right?
I moved on them a different way though. Look, watch it. Now
but you moved on in a way that a civilian
cooperating.
Yeah, he moved on him. He moved.
Is that a play in the streets cooperating?
No. Listen. This is what I will say. In 2021, I'm gonna keep it real. And he probably, with knowing him, he might know some shit because he be researching. It's a lot of rats, and I call rats real street niggas that was known killers, known drug dealers, whatever, that's running around the streets and ain't nobody doing nothing to them. The streets is more watered down now than ever, right? People don't like to talk about it, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? So
West Coast got mad rats. But nobody want to talk about it.
East Coast got mad rats too. There's mad rats everywhere.
Talk about Stutterbox from Main Street. He put all his homies out. He riding around in the West Coast right now.
Listen, you know what I'm gonna say to that? You know what I'm gonna say to that?
Nah, but selective politics.
Oh,
so
no.
Club.
Are you talking to me or are you talking overall?
All right, so explain why the
You
West
asking
Coast.
what I think?
Go ahead. I'm
think,
gonna see how you gonna get out of this.
Listen. See, one thing about Wack, that 100 behind me, because I'm gonna keep it 100, whether it's in favor of me or not. Stutterbox is from the West Coast, right? And you're absolutely right, because the shit you saying, you on point, right?
Yo.
Right.
Hey, man. Yeah, I want to continue watching this shit.
Honor and principle. Is that codes of the streets that you don't break?
Definitely code of the street.
So watch this. If your comrade was to kidnap you, did he break that fucking loyalty and trust?
Definitely broke it.
If your comrade slept with the mother of your child, did he break that?
Definitely broke it.
Because you got your family here.
Definitely
now,
broke
if somebody stepped across that, do the rules even matter anymore? Because they already broke it.
Is there always rules of engagement?
There's rules of engagement.
Oh,
I don't go say, since he did this, I'm going to cooperate with the feds. That's what makes you not gangster.
Stay out the streets. Because the streets going to say, let these niggas fuck your girl and let these niggas run all around you. But don't break the snitching rule. You can break the loyalty rule and all of that, but that rule you can't break.
But you not a snitch.
Yo,
6ix9ine, you not a snitch.
Y'all heard it for yourself.
You know why you're not a snitch?
Break certain rules, but you can't break other rules. You can't break that rule. All right.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, when you done jumping around,
you can break 1, 2, 3,
okay,
4, 5,
okay.
6, break 7, but these are
Watch this.
Stay out the street.
Watch this. When you broke a rule in the house,
because this is the stupid.
Yeah.
That your mother or your father said if you
in the
break
fucking
this
world.
rule, you're going to get your ass whooped. Did you get your ass whooped?
Yeah.
Did they go to the police station and say, hey, my son threw a rock and broke the
craziest
window across the
analogy.
street? They whooped your ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm telling you, you were supposed to handle your business.
Oh my God.
I can't go say, because this man did this, that's another, I'm going to go cooperate with the police.
Yo, so let me ask you.
I got to keep it in the street.
In terms of rules, because I guess y'all told my rules. Like,
No,
He don't
wait,
understand the rules. He's not from the
Is
street.
there ever,
break certain
obviously, I'm a civilian. I'm going to the cops.
You can break
But is
certain
there ever
rules.
a time?
Certain
for a
niggas
street
can
nigga?
break certain rules. Other niggas
Is there
can't.
ever a
Stay
time
out the street.
you could
Just stay out the
actually
street.
go to the police?
You hear how stupid
About a
that
street
sounds?
The only time I can see
Yo,
somebody
stop
from the
fucking
streets,
me up.
the only
Yo,
time I can see somebody going to the streets, to the
You can break
police,
loyalty, but you can't break
you can't do it. That's why you look, it ain't for you to understand. That's why you not a street nigga.
All right, so put it like
That's
this.
why you not a thug
I
nigga.
don't want to be a street nigga no more after hearing the stupid ass shit you
And
just said.
listen,
Y'all can keep it.
listen, I made progress.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only motherfucker that got this man to realize his mentality and his way of doing
No,
shit
but
is not the code of the motherfucking streets. Under any circumstances, right, are you supposed to go to law enforcement to deal with street politics?
Let me ask you,
If
they killed one of your loved ones.
Okay.
Could you go to law enforcement or no?
Definitely not.
Damn.
I'm going to look the
streets.
police,
You know what?
and
I
my
hate
wife
the
would
streets.
tell you, I'm going to look the police in the face and give them a total. Yeah, I seen him. He was tall,
Yo, what?
Mexican dude, long hair, 6'7". It could have been a black nigga, 5'2".
Yo, what? Hold on.
Really?
2 seconds.
Why I want him in jail? I can't get him. I need you here to get you.
That's bullshit.
What?
Even if it's a guy that's super protecting you,
don't give
even if
a
it's a guy you can't touch on the street level.
Yo,
Who can't get touched?
Yo, 2 seconds. Look. Yo, what?
John
Yo,
F. Kennedy got touched.
Yes, nigga. A nigga said, yo, look at this
Who
camera.
can't get touched?
Yo, look at this camera right here.
You tell me
what?
who can't get touched.
Me, nigga. Yo, look at this
Who
camera.
can't get
Watch
touched?
this. Every time I'm seen out in public, people want to scream rat from 3 blocks away. And then get on the
I don't
Instagram.
think you're a rat.
No, watch this. And they be like, yo, but he was security.
I don't think you're a rat.
Yo, but watch this. A president was shot in the fucking head with Secret Service all around him. Stop using security. I've had security the past 8 months. Stop using security as an scapegoat. Why y'all can't touch me? A president was shot, nigga.
But do you want to bring that energy though? Like,
First of all,
yeah,
He's
it's
not
like,
giving
hey,
niggas so much
listen,
credit.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a rat.
I don't give a fuck. Look at this.
I also think when he says
Yo,
that he's engaged with musicians.
Yo,
not streets.
you think Snoop Dogg is a rat?
What you mean by that?
Look
Where
at
you
this
going
camera.
with that?
Because Snoop Dogg got to order protection on Suge Knight. And Suge Knight calls my phone every other week. Look at
What
this
you mean he
camera.
got to order protection?
He got to order protection on Suge Knight in the 90s. The whole West Coast know about it.
This is what I'm gonna say. I know Snoop Dogg personally, right? And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say. If Snoop Dogg you saying he got like a restraining order?
He got a restraining order. Not only that, you want me to put an interview with Suge Knight called Snoop Dogg Snitch and say, yo,
listen,
Snoop Dogg got caught with a gun.
Suge Knight said a lot of shit.
Right.
Depending on what he mad. He also told Snoop he loved him a couple months ago. So you gotta
Of
watch
course.
that. So listen to me.
Because Snoop's mom keeps, I think it's Snoop's mom, or Snoop keeps writing letters to the warden in the jail with Suge Knight. And this is from
wait.
This is from Suge Knight's side.
Listen,
they not letting Suge Knight out of jail because Snoop Dogg keep calling. And also when I got out of jail, Snoop Dogg wrote.
Suge Knight did not tell you no shit like that.
I'm telling you.
Suge Knight did not tell you no shit like that.
I'll have him call right now.
You wait. But listen. I'm gonna tell him. Suge Knight is not gonna say that, especially in my presence, that Snoop Dogg is calling the motherfucking penitentiary. Do what you do. But let me address the Snoop, the restraining order thing, right? If that is the situation, right? And this is a 1990 type shit, right? You got to understand how he's thinking. First of all, understand this. For everything Suge got, Snoop had. He from Long Beach Crips, real gangsters over there.
Can a gangster get a restraining order?
Hold on, listen.
Yo, babe, you got Suge Knight's
listen to me.
number that he always calls
If
from?
Snoop Dogg did do that, you know why he did that? He was setting himself up. He was setting himself up for a self-defense case or a manslaughter beat. So you got to think how Snoop think. Okay, if this is going on,
and the only reason I respect because he's too old.
Hold on. You can't do that because that's my friend. I'm not gonna disrespect your friend.
No, but I'm telling you, he disrespect me. He tried to
can't do that.
No.
But you can do that with him.
All right, so watch this.
Do that with him. But listen to me.
I showed you the letter that Snoop Dogg wrote to my judge saying, yo, it was never my condition.
Snoop Dogg wrote a letter
to my judge. What?
Snoop Dogg
wrote a letter to my
where's
judge.
That document? That's something that if you're saying that, yeah, like if you're saying that.
Remember when I was
why would Snoop write a letter to your judge?
I'm
not relevant to Snoop Dogg.
Wack, let me just explain for 2 seconds.
You got like 30 more years to be.
Wack. When I first got out of jail, I was on house arrest, right? A lot of niggas was talking shit. Snoop Dogg was one of them, calling me a rat, snitch that with Seth Rogen on the TV show, everything, right?
Okay.
When I came home, I said, yo, Shook called my phone. He said, I don't know why bro calling you a rat. His mother or him was writing letters to the warden of the jail, Wack, and saying, do not let that man out.
What man out?
The Suge Knight.
Suge got 28 years.
Yes.
What do you mean?
But she was writing letters to the warden of the jail.
He ain't going to the board. He got a date.
All right, so now let me finish. So now I'm trolling.
They talk on the phone, bro.
Yo, Wack. Let me say this because I just made the call to get and I just hit up his son. When I told the judge, when I went on Instagram and I was trolling Snoop Dogg and I posted the Suge Knight. Remember you posted and I was eating the thing in front of TV and Suge Knight said, Snoop's a snitch. Snoop, why do you think Snoop Dogg never went to jail? And I posted that and you posted it. Then he got caught cheating on his wife with Selena Powell, the little white girl. And I posted that and I tagged his wife. It was probably a low blow, but I tagged his wife and I said, yo, this man is out here embarrassing you, not respecting you and doing this, right?
What that got to do with Suge saying this man is a snitch?
Now, Snoop Dogg then wrote a letter to my judge and said this. He said, I don't know if Mr. Hernandez conditions, everybody was saying when Danny got out, one of his conditions of probation of early release, he can't troll or he can't antagonize rappers. That was never a condition.
You got that letter?
No, yeah.
If a letter is written, got it.
It went straight to the judge. You don't get documentation that goes to the judge.
I mean, listen, if you got it, you got it.
So
I don't believe it.
I
don't think Snoop, you're on Snoop's radar.
That's your friend. I don't.
No,
I'm
just saying. Listen, outside of being a friend, Snoop being who he is, you ain't even a 0.5% of who this man is.
So why address me? So why address me?
I don't know why he addressed you. I would have to ask Snoop that.
I guess even a bigger point. And hold on. Yo, wait.
I was trying to address the restraining order. You want to address that?
Yo, just to even take it off.
You said it was setting up for the manslaughter case and all that.
That's my assumption. I'm not saying it's what he was doing because I wasn't there. If he did it, if he did do it.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think Snoop did it because he was scared. Because he had killers around him.
I saw
like Suge had killers around him. So it wasn't no punk shit going on.
Wack, when I seen rappers addressing him after the snitching thing,
addressing who?
6ix9ine. I figured it was a lot of rappers.
Everybody, the 2 years.
Well, whether it's Meek Mill. Whether it's
you had YG going on performing their total talk.
Every rapper that was street was pretty much saying this is not welcome in our culture, right?
Okay. You remember? I don't know if you remember this.
Who is that?
That's his lawyer.
Remember the summer of 2020 when I was trolling Snoop Dogg and
ask him where he got the letter.
I'm asking him, and I'm trying to see if he have recollection of the thing. Remember when I was trolling Snoop Dogg, and you called me and said, Danny, you need to stop trolling. And this is why I'm still on house arrest. Early, like August of 2020. July or June of 2020. I'm still on house arrest. I was trolling Snoop Dogg, and you and Don Florio called my phone, said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. It's getting back to the judge. Who wrote a letter to the judge, Lance?
Who wrote a letter to the judge at that time?
Yeah, that you called my phone and said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. Do you have any recollection of that?
I remember calling you and telling you to stop. I'm trying to think right now who wrote the letter.
He just answered it. If it was that name, he'd have said it. Get that nigga off the phone.
Danny's saying it's true. I just can't remember.
Hey, bro, if it was that name, he would have said it.
But it wouldn't come from Snoop Dogg. It'll come from his team saying, yo, this guy's not supposed to be trolling.
Hold on, but let me ask you a question.
Yo, y'all certain
No, slow down. Do you understand that Snoop Dogg is not longer just a rapper, that he's a brand, that he got motherfuckers in buildings? Hold on. Wait. No. He got motherfuckers in buildings that work for him that he don't know how they working for him, but that's their job to protect their brand. So, but you said Snoop sent a letter. See, that's where you playing word games.
Oh my God, yo, Wack.
If Snoop,
when I press,
I don't believe that.
That
man ain't gonna take the time of this day to even.
When I press Meek Mill in person and all
no,
that,
you did that. I give you that.
I pressed Meek Mill in person, right?
Hey,
he could have said, "Yo, let's go over there and fight," right?
Hey,
look at this.
Who did I agree with on that one?
No, I remember that. I remember that. But look at this.
Where you going with this?
I put him in my music video, right? Because he looked like a bitch that he is, right? When I told a nigga, yo, what's up? What happened to all that shit you saw on the internet? You think Meek Mill wrote the lawyers and civil courts and said, yo, this is bullying, this is antagonizing, and Rock Nation sent the letter? So you think Snoop Dogg is going to type up a letter by himself on the letterhead?
What I'm telling you is...
his team going to write the letter.
Okay, so if that's what his team's supposed to do.
All right, yo, come on, let's change. It's certain politics.
But here's the thing, though.
Kids, why
you're not on that level.
It's
levels to this shit.
He always says, yeah, but it's levels.
No, it's levels to this shit.
This, but that. Stay on the topic.
Look, we're going to talk about the kids. See, if you was under my watch, you know what would have never happened? What? You would have never been a gang member. It ain't a motherfucker in the last 25 years. Hold on. I do not. Wait. I do not endorse kids gang banging. Right? I tell a kid, I'd rather you go.
But you have rappers that make
I'd rather you go. Listen,
yeah,
I'd rather you go to the police academy or the military before you be from a motherfucking gang.
Ain't Blueface your artist?
Blueface was a Crip when I got him.
I'm actually ain't Blueface your artist? He's a baby compared to
who?
Blueface.
Blueface from where he from?
How old is
Blueface? Of course,
my
son is over
How
there.
old is Blueface?
24 years old.
He's 24. He's younger than me. If you said if I was under your watch, I would have never been a gang member.
You would have never been one.
If you know Blueface,
I'm a power rule here, Crip, so you can't. That was what that was when I got him.
So why don't you mentor him and say, "Yo, get out that gang"?
Oh, I definitely mentor him.
And what he say?
You know where he live at?
Nah, I didn't ask
you. He don't live in his neighborhood.
What he say?
You know what he frequent?
Where?
Right? You don't frequent his neighborhood like that.
So he don't live in his neighborhood?
Fuck no.
So he live in a good community?
Fuck yeah.
So what's the problem with me living in a good community?
Didn't I just tell you my daughter ain't never had a sidewalk in front of her house? If my daughter living at home, who else lives in that home? What you mean? I told you that's what you're supposed to be doing. Like, what you mean?
It sound like, yo, yeah, you haven't been touched yet, because look where you at. Well, where you want me at? You want me to make it easy for you to come and get me?
No. But see, that's what I'm saying. You're not that important to these people for them to come and get you. And me and you both know that block that you violated. Hold on. That
I'm
block
not that important, so why everybody always throw me in songs?
That block,
why is everybody always addressing me as
because
a
that's
Wack?
entertainment. Your name brings numbers.
Well, all right, hold on.
Your name brings numbers.
Let me ask you a question.
What the fuck you mean?
I think you have agreed that there's other people who have snitched in music. He's not the only one. Right?
Nobody said he. Well, okay. Look, I don't consider him a snitch.
We can't even question because
I don't consider him a snitch. No. Ain't no. I don't have. Listen, if it's a nigga I know, you brought up Stutterbox, right? That man used to live across the street from me. I know his children. I know his wife. I know his kids. I know all that.
We brought up Snoop, you defended him.
No, I didn't defend him. I just told the truth. I told you if there was, you got to remember, if there was a restraining order, right? I think it was a setup play for Snoop Dogg in case he had to do something to a motherfucker. He had a self-defense or a manslaughter rap coming. That's what I think, because he wasn't scared. His neighborhood is, that nigga from an all Crip city. It ain't no blood neighborhoods in that nigga city. It's 10,000 Crips over there. And they gonna move when they tell that nigga to move. So he wasn't scared. But in the event they catch him at a gas station and he gotta blow a nigga, when he's sitting up in there, he can say, hey, look, man, what you wanted me to do?
Yo, Wack. Let me ask him.
I know the man. You don't know the man.
I don't know. Yo, Wack. You ever caught a fed case?
Never.
Do you know about the feds?
Definitely. When they come get you,
they already got you. What's the feds conviction rate?
98%, 97, 98%.
How all these rappers call fed case and they talking about, I beat the feds, I'm 2-0.
All what rappers? Who you refer to?
I think about all of them that in the feds.
No, who are you referring? No, they're in the feds. They're doing time, and just because a nigga doing time in the feds don't mean he was solid. Because he might be doing a 10-year beat when he should have been doing a 40-year beat.
Roddy said he beat two. Roddy Rich.
Roddy ain't never listen. No disrespect to Roddy Rich. I know Roddy, right? Roddy's mother used to do my wife's hair, right? Roddy has never been in that type of trouble.
He said he beat the feds. He was 2-0.
Roddy has not been.
Also,
he might be talking about taxes. He might be talking about taxes.
I don't want to die young.
Hold on. Hold on. He might be talking about taxes.
Nah, but look.
Roddy Rich. Listen.
You're not being arrested. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You still ain't being Don King did.
No, let's get up Roddy Rich. No,
because you got on it.
I don't want to burn that bridge. But
just because he said something in a song, don't mean that's what he's doing, man. This is entertainment. We watched Denzel Washington play 50 different fucking characters.
I think he's also
Ben Ray's got fucking ass.
I think he's also passionate.
Did Ben Ray's get fucking ass in Pulp Fiction?
Man, I never watched that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ben Ray, he got fucking ass in Pulp Fiction. He ain't gay.
I like Pulp Fiction though.
He ain't gay.
I think he kind of feels away because he feels like he's been labeled as the black sheep, the snitch, when other people have cooperated, done other shit that the streets was frowned upon.
What he did was turned over information against a group of people that led to their conviction.
He told the
truth. He told the truth.
Snitching. You just get a technical. I like that.
He told the truth. Me, if I would have did it, it's snitching.
Yo, Wack. Yo, Wack.
If I would have did that, it's snitching.
Yo, Wack, they gonna crucify you.
If you would have did that, it's telling the truth. And see, here go the thing.
I'll take that.
Even you, it ain't about you because you don't count in my world. Because you don't come from it. We'd have ate your little ass up a long time ago for even fraternizing with this man. You talking some bookless shit because I didn't did it with some real fuck some music. I was doing other shit over there. Right? Fuck a music, right? Anybody back in them days, right? I just take you to the Supreme Team days. Them other niggas on the other side.
Irv Gotti and them.
Listen, Supreme them. We ain't talking about Irv them. It's a difference. It's a difference, bro. Taking up from Irv, Supreme was who he was. Irv was who he was.
So if you come from that era, let's talk about your man Boo Boo.
Who the fuck is Boo Boo? I don't know Boo Boo.
50 Cent, that was his name before his name.
Man, you already know the vibes, nigga. Hey, man, I need 300 motherfuckers motherfucking subscribers before I hit 1,000. It's 3,000 of y'all in here, bro. Man, let's run them motherfucking likes up. Let's run them subscribers up, man. We're gonna go ahead and get back into this motherfucker. Hey, man, salute to everybody in this bitch, bro. We thugged out, man. I can't even lie. This shit dope. Man, I need 300 subscribers to 1,000, man. Let's get it. This hard, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Name was 50
What about
Cent.
50 Cent?
Premium was your niggas, right?
What about him?
So let's talk about 50.
Or what about him? That's your man.
Yeah, no, that was my man.
What you mean?
But you know, they got a certain politics in the streets. 50
That's
didn't
your
tell.
man.
50 ain't tell.
Who he tell on?
But you just said Premium.
Who did he tell on?
You just said Premium was your
You
niggas.
just insinuated something. Who did he tell on?
All right, so now.
No difference between what you saying and what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your shit documented.
Oh, so when it's not documented, don't count.
I mean, what we gonna go off of?
Oh, man.
What do we go off
The
of?
nigga who killed Nipsey, his shit was documented?
What was documented? What do you mean?
Remember the guy who killed Nipsey
What about
Hussle?
him? He's not a snitch.
Oh, he was never a snitch?
Never. Ain't
So
no paperwork
what's
on
the
him.
narrative going around that he's snitch?
I don't know. That's what y'all talking about. Some
Oh,
paperwork on him? You seen it?
That's what I'm saying.
You seen it?
So why they call it?
Have you seen?
Why they
I
label
mean,
him
that was
Wack?
allegedly brought up
They
that
can allegedly say what they want to say,
You
but
see
is
how
there
it's
any
not
paperwork?
politics?
There's no politics. Where's the paperwork? Just because a motherfucker, let me ask you something. Do you think a motherfucker didn't call somebody a snitch or call somebody a rapist or call somebody some shit and they was totally wrong about it? That wasn't the case? Are you saying that everybody that's said to be that's true? There's never been no paperwork on this man. Who's to say that Nipsey didn't make a mistake?
Yo, Wack, you heard in my
You
head
do
with
know
it.
there's more than one shitty from that neighborhood, right? Who's to say that maybe he was on point about the name, but wrong about the individual? Who's to say? But we know that individual ain't never no paperwork surface. That's what we do know. So,
And a lot of people don't know. I didn't know that.
of course you don't know that because you're going off of this.
But that's what I'm saying. The world don't know that.
It ain't for the world to know.
yeah. Yo, Wack, let me ask a regular.
They're going to know when that trial starts. If they're going to know a whole lot of shit when that trial
Yo, but
starts.
let me tell you this.
A whole lot of
Wack,
shit.
let me tell you this. So if your shit not documented,
What the paperwork on 50? Because if you ain't got none, you got to take that back.
what if you really in tune to the streets, you know.
Wait. Where the paperwork at on 50?
There's no paperwork, so don't count.
You can't.
It don't count. Also,
When
Casanova.
people call you what about Casanova? He's fighting the case.
Yeah.
He's fighting the case. He's fighting.
All right, you know why the beef between me and Casanova started?
I mean, I thought y'all was cool. Casanova.
No, we got cool. We got
Okay,
cool.
all right.
But you remember when me and Cass was going at it?
Yeah,
When
y'all
he
going
did,
at
I
it.
punch you in your face, motherfucker, and knock your teeth out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Cass had already told on Classic.
You got the paperwork?
It's out.
Yeah, I mean, it's public record.
Yeah, Troy had posted it. Why
You
y'all
got the
ignoring it?
paperwork?
Because he black and strong? Why y'all?
I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Wack. I think on a regular person
Oh,
question,
paperwork.
it's a regular person question. It's from a civilian to you. If you have admitted that a bunch of hold on, no, we're staying on, we're staying on, we're staying on.
Casanova's
All right,
paperwork.
look it up, look it up.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Wack.
If
Hold
you
on.
got
The next question.
documented paperwork that you
Wack.
telling you from the street,
Wack.
use a rat. I don't give a
Wack,
fuck
Wack,
who
Wack.
you is.
Help explain to the regular people. So if you could sit here and say that most of these rappers aren't gangsters, why is music?
No,
Well,
they're not.
why is the majority of
Yeah.
rappers in the music business
Paperwork right there. Casanova paperwork
so
right there.
concerned with snitching?
Why does
Casanova's-
my daughter over there,
Yeah.
who's never had a sidewalk in front of her home,
Yeah.
recite and listen to street music that's being rapped from a motherfucker who ain't never did shit? You know why? It's entertaining.
All right, yo, Casanova's paperwork is right in front of you. You're not
So
trying to look at
snitching
it.
shouldn't matter in music then.
Huh?
If you're saying that, like if you're saying this is entertainment,
If your name is The Game and you give information to the police, use a snitch. If your name is Blueface and you give information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Ray J from Centerview, Paru, Barson, and you give him information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Wack 100, you are a snitch.
Yo, Wack, you not
Right? But I'm gonna give you some other people too. I can give you some other names too that these niggas are just rappers.
You're not trying to look at Cass paperwork.
I mean, I gotta look at that.
All right.
You know, I gotta look at that. And if he is, he is. That's for New York to deal with.
Oh my God! So why everybody got a problem with me? I didn't tell on fucking on these rappers. Why they got a problem with me telling?
6ix9ine. with success come enemies.
Oh,
You wanted that face.
Yo, you know how many niggas got a problem with me?
You wanted that face.
Yo, if I go out right now to this street right here and y'all watch me, how much you want to bet I get into it with a nigga that probably say, yo, you a snitch? Niggas take it personal like I told on them. I just showed you.
Who gonna say it? A regular motherfucker that wants your attention?
I just showed you Casanova's paperwork and you said that's not my problem. They got to deal with him over there. Why am I everybody's problem?
We don't got, you are, motherfucker, because you are a fucking entertainer. Do you know how big that you made your brand? Of course. What you mean?
Yo, whoever gonna watch this interview, and
no, this real shit.
Hear how stupid hood mentality. Stay out the street. Be civilian.
So what you saying now? So you saying now you didn't have a hood mentality when you was fake non-Treyan? Non-Trey is a hood.
Yo, Wack. I always grew up in a hood though.
Non-Trey is a hood.
Yo, Wack.
Just because you grew up in it, just because your mama house was in the hood, don't mean you was part of that neighborhood.
What?
I got niggas on my block ain't never gangbang. I got niggas on my block ain't never gangbang, homie. They ain't no colors, no tats. Ain't never said blood, power, rule. They mama lived on our block. Really, we became protectors of these niggas. Hey, look, nigga, keep going to school.
Yo, I just need y'all.
You know what I'm saying? We became protectors of these cats. Keep going to school. Keep playing that, running that football. You don't need this shit. This real shit. So just because,
yo, you know we haven't got to now one point in this whole interview.
Hold on, wait. I let me also like advance the topic too, because
here go another thing too.
Wait, this is another talking
point.
You
ain't willing and ready to face these people, like really face these people you be talking crazy about. I tell everybody this shit. Y'all should stop talking crazy or just entertain each other on the mic.
Yo, Wack. This is what I said. This is what
on the music.
If all of the rappers that brought me up, right? All the rappers that brought me up, and they always mention me first, always come at me first. And I say, yo, Act, I never start the shit, right? When they see me in person, you know what they say? Yo, we ain't even going to entertain you. Or, yo, we ain't going. So shut the fuck. I was just in the club with 21 Savage. I told you that, right?
You was not in the club with 21 Savage.
I was. All right, so he's trying to confuse the audience. We were in the same club. He was over there.
Was he performing or something? Or he was in his own area?
He was performing.
On stage?
No, not on stage. In his section.
Okay.
His entourage.
Y'all two motherfuckers got the same type of tactics. I like this. Y'all got
the same trying to confuse everybody. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how
was you in your section?
For 30 years, he will run circles around you and be like,
listen.
That's you too.
Yo.
Listen.
Okay, and he'll tell you, Wack.
Let me ask you a question.
Did I get home at 4 a.m.?
Was you in the club?
At 4 or 3
was you in the club with 21 Savage, or was?
Yeah, and I said I was in the club with 21 Savage. He said, "Were you in the club?" That's no matter. We were in the same club. You're confusing. Look,
when I say listen, last time I was here, Liv, I was in the club with the Migos. I went to their section. Talked to all three of them individually while niggas shot dice for the first time in live. We talked, we laughed, we bullshitted. I could say I was in the club with the Migos. If I would have been way across the motherfucking live in my section and seen the Migos on there, I'm going to say I was in the same club the Migos were in. You claiming you was with this man. Man probably never even seen you.
Watch this. Okay, go. I don't know 21 Savage from a hole in the wall. I don't know him.
And by the way, 21 don't got no issue with you too.
All right.
Nah, he probably mad. 21 might have said something. Yeah. He know everybody.
I've talked to 21 personally. He has told me he would never even like. He's not. Some rappers have the thing that if they ever see him, they're gonna move on.
Act. Let's everybody calm down.
I bet you better not run into. Hey, I bet you better not run into that little boy from Chicago. That 600 nigga. Yeah, he gonna get at you.
What guy?
Who, Breezy or we talking about?
He go get
out. The guy
who
you. Lied and said he was on his way to Baton Rouge when King Von died?
It don't matter. Listen, I know that man. I'm telling you. You want to play? Go run into him.
Yo, Wack.
Go run into him. I bet he gonna get
Before I gotta go run into him, he gotta run into all the fucking dead friends he got. The people who killed them, they still walking.
I don't know.
I ain't worried about
that situation.
Listen, let's get back to 21 Savage. This is what I mean about this. I said this 5 minutes ago, and now we get into the point because he want to. Were you in the club or were you at the club?
You insinuate you there.
What point we making? What point we making? I want to figure out the point. All right, y'all right. Both in the same club. Everybody's clear on that. Y'all are in the same club. What does that mean?
Look,
I
here's my
will
thing, here's my
say
thing.
you was in the same club as 21 Savage.
Okay.
But you was not in.
You're not kicking. You wasn't kicking with him.
Hold on, my nigga.
He trying to confuse
You
the
ain't
audience.
walked
He
up
trying
on
to confuse the
21. Did
audience.
you walk up with him like you walked
He's
up on
trying
Meek
to
Mill?
confuse on him. No, I don't have to do
But
that.
also 21 got no static with him.
Watch this. Yo, you sent me that video? You sent me that? All right. I never mentioned 21.
Don't show me no video. You in your section.
No.
I don't wanna see
No,
that
I'm not
shit.
doing it. I'm not doing that.
That's what you gonna do.
I never met 21 Savage. I heard that he not even from America. He from England.
Yeah.
I spoke to 21 personally.
Yo,
he has no
look,
issue
look,
with you.
look.
So I'm going to be honest with you.
I know who got an issue though.
Watch this.
I know who got an issue.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Blueface want to beat your
All
ass
right,
up in that ring.
Yeah, but
Can
he
we
don't
do
got
that?
enough money for that.
Know what you mean?
Yo, I walk around with $1 million cash every day.
Listen, we ain't talking about how much money you got.
All right, let me get back
I'm
to 21
saying, do
Savage.
you want to take this thing with Blueface
I'll
in the
take
ring?
it for the same
In the ring.
for the right
right
amount of money.
So listen, you
And you tell me-
wait.
Yo,
You telling Wack
Yeah.
right now.
how much was I was gonna sign for the Aiden Ross shit?
20 million.
Okay, so you telling me right now.
How much
my
I was
face-
gonna sign for
Hold
that
on.
He
shit?
told me 20. He said 20.
20 million.
He said
and they was
20
gonna
million.
give
He
me
hopping in the ring
They
with
not
Dirk.
paying that
He
for no
anybody.
fucking Blueface.
Hold on. This is so you telling me. So it got to be 20 million. Can't be 10 million.
No.
10 million ain't enough
It's not, you.
to run a fade with a nigga that y'all got an issue.
Yo,
Yes or no?
How much I paying taxes?
That we ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking about an extra 10.
Are you talking about the extra tax bracket? Blueface is nobody.
I'm asking you. Listen, I'm asking
and I'm
you.
telling you nothing
So
under
you
20 million.
take 20 million for you to take that ass
Yes,
whooping?
yes.
So
Yo,
wait.
didn't I say, yo,
Wait.
what was the company called?
Social gloves?
Social clubs. They said, yo, we got 15 million. I said, yo, listen, make it 20. They can make it happen. That white boy has that demographic, right? He has that demographic that Jake Paul got. I would do it with him. Blueface don't got
So
that
you saying
demographic.
for 20 million,
Yeah,
you would take the squabble.
I'll take the
He said for
squabble.
20 million, he hopping with anybody.
All right.
You hopping with Meek as well.
Yeah, I'll do that shit for
We
free.
ain't talking about
Watch
no-
this.
talking
Yo,
about
look.
All right, wait. Remember you told me that.
Yeah, but listen, yeah.
All right.
Now hear me out.
Because I'm going to put the motherfucking contract
Listen,
up. Hold on.
Wack, you trying to avoid 21
No,
Savage?
I'm not.
I don't know if they cool. I don't know if they
Yo,
cool.
21 got no static. What's the
So
point you
let
trying
me
to
make
make?
the
All right,
point.
go ahead,
Let me
make the
make
point.
Make the point.
Look, the fans probably like, nigga, get to the point. 21 Savage, we was in the club together. I don't know this nigga. This nigga from the UK. He not from America. He want to be from here so bad.
From Atlanta too.
You mean
When
you
he
want to
got
be
there
from here
12.
so
All right,
bad?
look, let me get to
It
the
was a
point.
21 before it was a 6'9", wasn't it?
Let me get to the point. Watch this. Was
there a 21 Savage before it was a
I'm trying to get the
6'9"?
point.
I don't care.
All right. What's the point? We gotta get
Stop
this done.
downplaying the nigga like he wasn't here first.
Yo, listen. All right, so put it like this.
All right.
21 Savage, I don't know the nigga. I never mentioned the nigga. The nigga mentioned me first. Remember when he released his album with Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
He had a song called Snitches and Rats, and he had Morgan Freeman narrate the song. And he said, all rats must die. You know what I'm saying?
Was that talking about you though?
Everybody here seen my video Gooba, right? Everybody here seen my video Gooba when I got released from jail?
Right.
At 21 Savage's release album party in Atlanta. Watch this. No, watch this. At his album release party, is right here. 21 Savage put a mouse with rainbow hair, and he used a part of my video on a shirt with bullet holes going through it.
So
Look.
did you go address 21 when you saw him in the club?
Why?
Was you in
I don't
there
got the problem with the nigga.
Was you there
No.
with him? You know-
Why is he? Why? No, he
No,
shifted
well,
it.
what-
Yo, you're shifting it. Yo, you act like I came at him. He came at me.
Did you let him know that you was there?
He see me. I sent you the video.
Wait.
You didn't send me no video
What
of
is that?
21.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Come on.
I've talked to 21 personally, and he told me repeatedly he got no issue with you.
Yo,
Like,
yo, I gotta do this. Yo, put the camera here so I can see it. I never addressed 21 Savage. I don't know the nigga. The nigga put a picture of a mouse with rainbow hair and bullet holes through the shirt. They are trying to avoid it. And they're like, oh, but that's not.
So are you
They
insinuating the
see me.
mouse and
He
rainbow
see
here?
me.
So what's
What?
that's what I'm trying to
no,
understand.
you trying to say 21 started with him. That's what he's
What's
trying
wrong
to
with the mouse and rainbow hair? Who is
say. Now,
that?
what, Wack, if somebody put your head on some shit with a bunch of bullet holes, you would
No.
feel some way about it.
Who is the mouse with the rainbow hair?
He's trying to say what he said. Come on, Wack, you know that.
Who's the mouse with the rainbow hair? I'm asking you.
Hold on.
I'm asking you. You. Now, hold on, 6'9".
Yo, that's
6'9".
21
Hold
video.
on, bro. Hold on. Watch this. Your man over there, you should get rid of that nigga, man.
Oh, look.
Cause that nigga said use a rap with rainbow hair, man.
With the black tie around the leg. Look, y'all can see that?
Well, why are you saying that's him?
Yo, that's from Google. Nigga, all right, so look.
What you mean?
Look, long story short, look.
How the fuck did you even see that?
He see me, right?
He ain't got nothing. He's lonely in his house. All he do is study fucking videos.
And when he see me, instead of I don't gotta approach you, nigga. I don't care for you.
How you know he see
You
you?
don't care for me. So the fact that you don't walk to my section,
All right, hold on, wait.
all rats must die. Was I in club with security yesterday?
No, but hold on.
Hold on.
But even if he thinks you a rat, does he have to approach you?
No,
Does he gotta do something to you?
Hold on. I will say this. Wait.
I'm asking.
Wait, hold on. I will say this.
I'm asking.
Anybody that has addressed somebody in a disrespectful manner, like they got a problem with that person, and they see that person, they're supposed to get at him.
So if you call somebody a rat, when you see that person, you're supposed to be prepared to move on it.
I agree with him on that. That's why I looked at Meek weird.
And I had no security in the club last night. He was there.
I didn't say.
I never came at 21 Savage. He came at me and made a whole song. He see me.
I don't know what he's saying about 21.
These niggas ain't like that, nigga.
I don't know.
Go back to the UK with that shit, nigga.
First of all, slow down. Before you were 6'9", wait. Before you were 6'9",
I think everybody wait. Everybody
21, wait. Hold on. I ain't gonna let you get that off.
You
can't get that off because before you were 6'9", 21 was running around Atlanta doing his thing, right? As 21 Savage. So don't put him back in the UK. Maybe he was born there the first couple years. I don't know. But his roots is in the A. He earned that.
Yo, all right,
you gotta give him that.
Yo, supposed was just making a joke.
Period.
A lot of people was using that type of at your expense.
They don't play with you.
So
what you mean? You play with?
So when
how
I
many niggas? Listen.
Yo, so
how many years did your statements get people?
If I lay down on the floor like King Bone, the way he died, don't get mad. I was just joking. So
listen, and that's cool. Just be ready to, it's consequences for that.
Yo, Wack, I'm ready for all of that though.
Yeah, but I don't think your team ready. I don't think your team ready for that.
Yo, listen.
I don't think I'm just being real.
Said, hell nah. Murphy living a good life in Miami.
Real.
Yo, Murphy's out here getting a lot of bitches.
I'm glad that y'all seeing this because y'all, it's a lot of picking and choosing in this
I've been picking and choose shit. Not one thing. I call a spade a spade.
Right,
if a nigga's a rat, he's a rat.
Was 21 Savage supposed to move on me in the club after addressing me a rat?
How do we know 21 even seen you in the club?
All right, let me play this.
You wasn't even there. You wasn't there, so you cheerleading. You wasn't there. But you wasn't there. Was you there? Then don't speak on it. Don't speak on it.
Hold on.
Don't speak on it. You can't speak on it. So where 21 at? Right where? You zoomed in. Where he at?
He's on stage.
At you. He's performing.
How the fuck he know you there? You think too much of yourself, my nigga.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
You think too much of yourself.
There's no way he's in the club and you don't know.
Listen, if that one
are you insinuating that this man
suck my dick with your
brother? No. Hold on.
I swear to God, I'm addressing that nigga.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
Yo, Wack. Do you think rappers should kind of? I think you feel ganged up on.
No, hold on.
You feel like rappers should
supposed to feel ganged up on.
I think it is. No, listen, but I think
he's supposed to feel ganged up on.
I think you don't understand the politics that you're taking it way serious than a lot of these other rappers do. So
you're supposed to feel ganged up on.
You got niggas that when you're not
200 years. Should you not feel ganged up on?
I just told you, Cass snitched, and you said that's not your problem. Why these rappers
I ain't seen
care?
it work, but you can send it to me. Send it to Aki, get it to me.
Now I don't want to
What do you expect?
If it's not taxes, I don't want to see it. I don't want no paperwork.
What you mean handwritten
ink? Right, so I'm saying he wouldn't do anything.
Wait, what you mean handwritten ink?
Not doing anything to you.
What's your name again?
Kim.
Did I tell him 21 Savage?
No, this is what I'm saying.
Why does he care? No, I told.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. It's not saying he's not saying that it's right. But you expect him to go do something with Cass because of that?
That's what I'm saying.
The same thing as he's not doing that to you.
So all these rappers, Snoop Dogg, that came at me for telling. Did I tell on them?
No.
So why y'all picking and choosing?
Because of who you are.
Look at who you are.
Of who you are.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Game. You gotta understand that comes with the game.
If I go to the Fountain Blue right now, right?
Do you know how many people?
If I go to the Fountain Blue right now, right?
Yeah.
and get drunk and start throwing up in the lobby of the Fountain Blue, somebody's gonna record me, and because I'm Wack 100.
Okay, that's right.
This is some shit motherfuckers do every day though. They get drunk in that lobby, throw up. You don't hear nothing about it. If you go over there and slip and fall into a pool in the Fountain Blue,
Right.
they're gonna talk about it because you academic. Motherfucker, do you not you don't know who you are?
Well, I guess he's thinking other rappers though, not like the fans.
Rappers, fans, blogs, you're something to talk about. You're a fucking subject. Your subject matter. They're gonna talk about you.
That's a good point.
I've seen shit. Hold on. I've seen shit. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna fuck you up with this. I watched you go into a hospital or home with a patient, little kid, had cancer or something, because their wish was to meet you.
I did it 3 times.
They talked about it. That's how I know about it. I wasn't there. Good, bad, ugly, they're gonna talk about it. What you expect? If people didn't talk about you, you wouldn't be as big as you are.
That's a lie. I'm gonna tell you why.
What?
Don't I always tell you the positive they never post. They always post a negative. Don't I call your
Can't
phone
say
and
that because I know about this story from a post.
They talk about my negative.
That's true, but it's the nature of the media though, with everybody. It's the nature of the media with
I can
everybody.
post a picture of me and my family.
It's the
I
nature
get
of
100 likes.
It's the nature of the
I
business.
post a picture of a fight, 10 million.
Yeah, it's the nature of the media with everybody.
Watch this.
You might think you get it worse, but everybody do get it like that.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. My biological father abandoned me at birth, right?
Okay.
He was a crackhead,
All right.
heroin addict, whatever. After I got out of jail, right? No, when I was getting sentenced for jail.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. Go ahead and sub.
Right?
Project doing street shit.
He said I want to be like him, right?
When you say you want to be that street nigga,
Okay.
you say you from the
Do
streets.
you want to be a street nigga?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm already that.
Why your daughter never seen a
I'm
sidewalk?
already that.
Why have your daughter never seen a sidewalk?
Because of my father, my
Because you wanted a
daddy.
better life for her, right?
Motherfucking right.
Now, when you look into these cameras, right,
Yeah.
and you said street shit don't make sense, you never wanted them to see why it don't make sense. Because
Oh no, they know why it don't make sense.
and it's
I don't
because-
hide nothing from them.
and that's what I'm saying. So when you doing this interview and you said street shit don't make sense, but you wouldn't understand because you didn't live that life. You didn't choose that life for your kids because you know.
They're
what-
civilians. My daughter can never be a snitch. It's called telling the truth.
So when you look at this camera and you got all these, when you got the streets, the streets is listening to you right now.
Yeah.
So when you said, "Yo, being a street nigga is the stupidest thing,"
It's the stupidest thing anybody could do.
and that's all I wanted to hear.
Why
from
do
you.
it?
You shouldn't do it.
Because they don't make sense.
How do you get
It ain't a
up? How do you
Nigga,
get
motherfucker
the
in the
streets-
last look.
The streets rules. If they fuck your girl, if they rob you,
Put that
if
work
they,
in.
If no
You put
loyalty,
that
no
work
trust,
in.
and they go to jail for
This
25
why
life.
the killing never stops. Because this is the rules of that.
Look, he
It's
said,
just like playing
here's the rule.
baseball, right?
It's
Playing
a parental
baseball, right?
cycle.
That's
Yo,
one set of
it's a
rules.
parental cycle.
You go on the football field, right? They say use contact. But if you do that same football contact on the basketball court, it's a foul. It's a different set of rules. That's the rules. You can't change the rules.
You could break certain of them, and you just got
No.
You say you could break loyalty.
No.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, but suffer consequence. Don't say, well, he was disloyal. You said he fucked my baby mama, he kidnapped me. So you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, they did this, that. Nah. And I understand why you did it though. This is why I don't call you a snitch.
Yo, what?
Because you are a civilian.
Yo, what?
You did exactly what a civilian
Yo, what? Did I
would do.
change these niggas' lives?
Whose lives?
The Bloods I was working with.
I'm pretty sure in the way you did.
All right.
I can't, I
So this is what I'm trying to tell you.
took them places. They made money. All
that's what I'm
sure
saying.
you did.
So when you tell me the street rules, you could break certain rules, but it comes with retaliation, not telling, right? So
No, you could do it. You shouldn't do it. And it's done every day. But you cannot handle it with law enforcement.
listen. Okay, so you doing selective politic, and I'm gonna tell you why. When you say that, right? This mad loyalty that's broken every day all around the hood, right?
Every day.
Every day.
Foul shit.
Super foul shit. Are they street niggas? Because honor, principle, loyalty, you don't do shit like that.
And what comes to them, that's what it is.
You
It's
hear
a lot of motherfuckers. No.
So once you break honor and principle, if I carry myself with honor and principle and
I just like saying a motherfucker that's trained for special forces.
I have all this chicken right here.
He trained for special forces, Navy SEAL. Listen, he trained for special forces, Navy SEAL, right? And the order come down that y'all gotta go in this village and kill everybody. Women, kids, and all that. He can't say, hey man, I can't do. Hey, nah, motherfucker, you special forces. It then came down that y'all got to go in this village, kill the women, kill every motherfucking body, right? That's the politics of that situation.
I don't politic.
Bullshit.
When you see me politic with these niggas?
We watched you politic with one of them niggas turned in the tape. Are you talking about? I got 20 packs on if you go. What you call that?
And that's calling a hit.
Huh?
That's calling a hit. Politicking is when you like, yo, this is politics.
And why'd you do it? Because you felt like as you was paying them and taking care of them, you could, right?
Yeah.
That's my point. I said it at the beginning. It was your bag. It wasn't. It wasn't.
But we all understand that.
So is that considered as gangster activity calling the hit though? Because I think that's what he was talking about.
It wasn't on him. No, look, I'm gonna be real.
John Gotti
stop comparing yourself to John Gotti.
Nah, I'm John Gotti.
Listen. It wasn't his era. It was on them. Listen. Hey, listen. The burden of this bullshit.
Am I Samuel John Gotti?
Was on them, not him. He was never supposed to be allowed in like that. He was never supposed to have a voice like that outside a microphone, a fucking video in the studio. That wasn't on him. That was on them.
See how
it's just real shit. No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Yo, it's the truth. We're watching here is two dudes trying to manipulate each other.
Hey,
but in reality, the only person who will get manipulated is the fans. Hopefully the truth comes through.
Let me ask you a question, right?
There's somebody right now, he's on the edge. He's like, if I listen to Wack,
yo, watch how I get you right now. This politics. I'm gonna show you street stupidity right now. Let's go to the
First of all, I'm not fighting you. You do nothing for the record. I'm not fighting you.
I know that. We have a conversation. We have a conversation.
Rules,
no, we have a conversation.
Which we gotta live by some irrational shit.
What? Look.
All right.
Meek Mill, right?
Okay.
He rap from the streets. He from the streets of Philly, whatever the case, right?
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either. But he signs with Rick Ross was a cop. He was a correctional officer. That's a cop.
No,
you work for law enforcement.
It's not.
All right. So when you say you've been to jail before,
nigga, a lot of times.
All right. So you ever say, yo, CO, turn the lights on in my cell.
I'm about to shut you down.
Yo, CO, turn my lights on.
The most gangsters motherfuckers in prison are the correctional officers that's moving that dope for us, that's bringing them phones in for us, that's looking the other way when we want to hit a motherfucker for us. Just because you're a correctional officer, not a nigga on the beat, running niggas down, kicking niggas' door in. I don't know where you been, but where I've been, them niggas is really working with the gangsters. How you think we get it all in?
Yo,
how you think they look the other way?
Right, so
how you think Jeffrey Dahmer got hit?
Jeffrey Dahmer?
How you think he got hit?
You mean Epstein?
No, Dahmer. How you think he got hit? This nigga's in max security. He might as well been in a motherfucking freezer.
But look,
how you think niggas got to him to stab him up?
Nah, you gotta give him that point. He's trying to say the CO. He's trying to say the CO
shit on Rick Ross.
I'm trying to save you right now.
Me and Ross, listen.
I'm trying to save you right now.
Like that.
I'm trying to save you.
Shout out to my G homie Big Duck that work with him. But we ain't like that. But what I'm saying is,
people getting killed because that could be like greater powers. They get us all three killed.
But what does that have to do? What I'm saying is a CO, right? A CO, correctional officer.
It's not gangster to me. He gangster to you. He's not gangster to me.
Hey, listen.
Them
nigga bringing us here phones and knives and looking the other way and popping doors so we can kill a snitch or a child molester or a fucking rapist.
Wack. All of them is not doing that.
But there's some at all. How you know Rick Ross didn't know he was one of those? How you know what he wasn't? How you know he wasn't one of those?
Y'all just argue Rick Ross.
All right, watch this. All right, Rick. All right, so
what Ross got to do with me?
Explain Desiree.
That's who we signed
to. Explain Desiree Perez.
Who was that? The civilian that worked for Rock Nation?
Yeah, she was civilian or
she
was
just
pushing
like
drugs?
She just like you.
I'm asking you, was she pushing drugs?
I don't know. I'm saying, what was she
should
doing?
I read the article to you?
What was she doing?
I'm gonna read it to you.
Well, she was pushing drugs in what way? Was it utilizing her bank accounts? She
got caught with 2 kilos of cocaine.
Doing what? On her.
Transporting it.
Transporting, right? Okay, so
and she flipped.
So you saying because she's
to jail time? And
so flipped. Because she's transporting something, right? You saying the bitch is a gangster because she's transporting? How do you know she wasn't broke and needed the motherfucking money and she just rolled the dice with the risk?
Now I love that you said that. When you pick up that kilo of cocaine, you know what you signed up for, right? Do you say, yo,
but that don't mean you gangster.
I didn't say you was.
I know a lot of drug dealers.
I think you're involved in that life. You're involved in that life, so you kind of sign up to not cooperate.
The people that are involved with her in that life, they fuck up.
He's a manipulator.
No, it's the truth.
Let me say something.
You're not understanding.
So what he's saying to you is that you know what comes with this territory, whether you think that they gonna selective politics and all that. It is what it is. When you decided that this was the street you wanted to cross, then you got to expect all of that to come with.
He wasn't gonna do that because that's not. I understand him.
No, he's avoiding the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, if I got
you are a good kid.
No, you're a good kid. Look, if I
don't think you're a good kid,
I'm a great kid.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm a genius.
It's
Watch this.
Whack. With that.
Wack.
I didn't take away from you on the genius.
Wack.
You're marketing genius.
If there's drugs right here, right, and I'm leaving, my brother said, "Damn, I feel like snorting some coke right now," and I see there's 2 kilos of cocaine. When I grab this cocaine, it doesn't make me a gangster, but I know when I pick that up and I put it in this bag,
consequence.
I know there's consequences to come with it, and they lock me up. You didn't tell me to pick that up. You didn't put a gun to my hand and tell me to pick that up. When I pick up these kilos,
you might tell them where you got it from.
Huh?
You probably gonna tell them where you got it from.
All right. So when I pick these drugs up and I take them to my brother, and on my way to my brother, the cops pull me over and they question me, and I say, "Where did I get the drugs?" And I say, "Does that make me a snitch?" I knew the consequences of picking up these drugs.
Who are you? Talking about you, the civilian?
Yeah.
The civilian? You?
Anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I fall a lot on Wack on the side of this. Wait a minute, hold on. No, yo, Six. I think you want him to argue a point he's not making. Because I fall a lot on his side of things. He's saying that he looks at me as a civilian. He's saying Desiree Perez.
You could commit crimes and just tell. No, Wack 100%. If you're a civilian, commit all the crimes you want, just tell. It's okay.
What I'm saying is,
it's okay.
Motherfucker like me,
he's trying to avoid
I'm never gonna commit a crime or involve academics in a crime.
Do not,
right? Because I know he's a civilian, and if we get caught and they take him in that interrogation,
hold on, we might even have to get caught for.
He is going to act like a civilian. He's gonna tell.
Wack.
Everybody know what I do when I go to jail? I exercise my Fifth Amendment right, and I go to sleep. I've never once took a stand. That's what I got attorneys for.
Me took a stand.
Stop. You definitely took a motherfucking stand.
Show me the proof.
Right? I've never took a stand.
Show me the proof.
I've never took a stand. That's why I got attorneys for it. Whatever lies I'm going to tell, me and my attorney, we strategize that, and they speak for me. And listen, when I'm telling you, man, I don't think you did anything wrong by using them in the way they used you. I'm just going to be real. They was using you for the bag. They was stealing, doing all kind of shit. You use them niggas for that block and that motherfucking flag, right? Hold on. And then when it was time to play the game, you checkmated them.
I agree with you taking a lot of shit.
I let Wack. Civilians...
No, Wack.
They don't live by those rules.
Wack, I agree with your take on a lot of that.
A civilian does not live by that code.
Wack. You're in the minority who think that, though. The majority of rappers who talk about gangster stuff,
90% of the rappers ain't gangsters.
All right, well, when most of the rappers who talk about gangster stuff, they even say I'm snitching. Be honest, like they consider anybody who cooperate.
You're not, because everything you
I don't even cooperate
I
with
can
nobody.
go find on 50 other blog sites. You just get to it first.
Well, since
nobody said World Star was snitching when they remember World Star was a thing. Everybody said it. The World Star.
So that's what I'm saying. You're in the minority.
I don't.
Hold on. The majority of
They don't see it on your page. They gonna see it on another one.
The majority of gangster rappers look at anybody, like, for example, whether it was 6ix9ine or Desiree Perez,
if
they look
I
at
thought
both.
6ix9ine was a snitch,
they look at both.
Listen, if I thought he was a snitch, I wouldn't be here. I don't see him as that. I see him as
a good kid.
I see him as
a good kid,
a motherfucker who had a plan. This is what I'm gonna do.
Checkmate.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be real.
So how did you respond when rappers are calling him snitch? How do you think you should respond?
I think if a lot of shit wouldn't have happened, I think over time he would have turned into some other shit. I do. I think 5 years into the game and he was still running with that, I think he would have turned into that. Right? I mean, how long was the run?
Like a 12 months.
12 months, right?
Yeah.
I think if it had been a 3-year, 5-year thing, and this shit was, and they was moving, and I think he would have turned into that. But I think his plan was to, for his marketing, was to utilize what he utilized. It worked for him. Because my first time, what do you mean? Oh, to do with the rain. What the blood? What the fuck you mean some blood with rainbow? What the fuck y'all talk? I got mad at the shit. The dude, he said to himself, send me that shit. Send it to me.
Yo, what?
First motherfucker I called was Nuke. Nuke, my man. Nuke, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, Wack, you know the homies fuck with him, man. You know, he on right now, he hot. They spitting this shit on radio, Wack, so you know, shit is business.
Keep it stacked. You like the music? Be honest. You like the music? Don't lie.
Listen, you had one song.
Oh,
no,
man. Yeah.
You asked me a question. You had one song and all my homies, like G niggas, my nigga Wacko from Westside Power, older niggas, it was like one of your previous last release songs. People listen to that song. It was cool. But I support your music anyway, because my daughter listens to you.
And I appreciate that.
So,
and
you know,
and
the crazy part, I'm not gonna tell my daughter, hey, fuck you listen to this. I don't give a fuck. That's what she do. That's what she do.
Yo, what? This is what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of selective politicking in this game.
In the world.
Yeah, but we fuck the world right
in
now.
Music,
in music, there's a lot of selective politics. Yeah. They pick and choose. Can we agree on that?
Definitely.
All I'm saying is, you mentioned earlier, president got touched, right?
Yeah.
You remember that president name?
John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy was shot in the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brains fell all in his wife's lap. There's no excuse why I'm running around right now. So when y'all say, and I really don't be on the gram for the past 7 to 8 months, right? I don't expect.
I think you want people to be looking for you.
I don't know. No, I don't. No.
But you also, hold on, you're contradicting yourself. You said a rapper wouldn't have a problem with you because you ain't telling on them. So they might not fuck with you because they say you a snitch, but they don't got no reason to try to kill you.
So so they clout chasing.
I mean, you can
answer
call
it.
Hold on.
They clout chasing.
People definitely use his name to attract.
You can call it clout chasing, or you can just say, yo, they don't fuck with snitches. Doesn't mean they want to kill a snitch. They don't fuck with a snitch.
So why mention me? Why not just ignore me?
Okay, they might be clout chasing when they mention you specifically.
Listen, you can't have it your way.
But even if they clout chasing, people can say you. People can say you totally
ignore what you did.
Wait, people can say you.
Wait, that right? No. The same way you got attention on your music because you got Nicki Minaj on the song or Anwell on the song, or the same way you said my shit top 10 on the Billboard and you promoted that shit because you wanted people to pay attention to that shit. Nah, you deserve people to pay attention to the motherfucking statements that you got niggas 200 years on. You deserve that attention. You got to take the good with the bad. You can't just take that side and don't want this side.
I agree with that. I'm glad you mentioned Anwell too. A lot of people don't know. I know this because I get on the phone every day. I run into all these rappers from I'll tell you, Meek, 21. I ran into Anwell.
You talking about Anwell chased you down the street not too long ago.
Yeah. Yo, I ran. Wait, what? No. I ran. Didn't I call you 2 days ago?
Y'all are manipulators, man.
No, watch this.
How I get both of y'all the same room?
Watch this. I ran into Anwell 2 days ago.
Hey, man, where you from, man? What do you do?
Everything.
No, I'm saying? Like, what do you use? Assistant? Camera nigga?
Nah, he shoot all my videos.
All the videos.
Yeah.
All right.
So watch this. I ran into Anwell.
He a video dude. He ain't the street motherfucker.
I ran into Anwell.
Doing his job. Somebody got to do it. I ain't mad at you.
I ran into Anwell 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
2 days ago at the SLS.
You was at the SLS?
At the SLS. I'm there all day.
Why you seem surprised?
I mean,
Are you surprised that he would be out?
And I'm there with $1 million cash.
No, I'm not surprised that he out, because I think the motherfucker, he want to die a martyr anyway. So I don't think he give a fuck about being out. He gonna go where he want to go. You don't hear me telling him this. I know he pays attention to where he goes.
I don't care.
What was that?
This was 5 days ago.
Oh.
And that's with $1 million cash, no security. All my watches on.
But listen, see what you doing to your team. Because you know when niggas move on you, they go, why are you telling people you running around? That's not smart. You always talk about shit that ain't smart.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's not smart.
I'm gonna be honest with that.
Let me finish.
If you
somebody
call
trying to
yourself,
hurt you, the people with you, they gonna be
are you
collateral
telling
damage.
people you gotta?
Yo, Wack.
Wait, he tell me he don't got
Wack.
security. I said, okay, so you want me to pay for it? I'm cool. I'll pay for it.
Yo, Wack. But y'all pick and choose, right? I'm gonna tell you why you pick and
y'all
choose.
don't.
Watch this. When I was with security, I'd be like, who's gonna touch you with? You got with security,
You're supposed to have security,
right?
You're supposed to have security.
That's fair saying that. That's fair saying
when
that.
I'm not with security, they're gonna be like,
you are supposed to have security.
Yo, that's fair
A
saying
nigga
that. That's
that
gonna
didn't
move the
Why
tell
goalpost.
is supposed to have
Why do you care what
security.
people say? Why not move with security and move right?
My daughter is going to Rolling
Why not
Loud
continue?
today. The security is taking her.
yeah, you know,
My 16-year-old daughter is going to fucking Rolling Loud. Shout out to P. He looked out. And my man
you
PK,
got me one of those.
my man PK
Yeah, I'll go with you.
is taking her to Rolling Loud. I'm not sending my daughter.
They different. Not,
What you mean?
You can't trust.
Yo, we ain't talking about that. Look.
I mean, with my security, I've been with him for many moons.
Yo, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Wack. I'm outside. I run into all these rappers. Like I said, I ran into Anuel. I told him very nicely. I went up to him. I was by myself. I was with my man Bradley. He was with one other guy. It was just 2-on-2. I said, yo, Anuel, what's up? He already went on the NS. He went to fight me, all type of shit. I said, yo, let's go over here and talk. He said, for what? Ain't nothing to talk about. You're right, let's go over here and talk. All right, nah, let's just leave it like that. He said, yo, he said this in Spanish. He said, yo, I know you be here all the time. My people call me. You know what I'm saying? My people call me. If I wanted something to happen, it would have been happened, but I don't have no problems with you. But you see, on the internet, it's always something different. How people
There's
run their
something
mouth.
different with you too. You run your mouth too.
But when I run my mouth, I'm ready for whatever.
So
Whatever's
you telling
supposed
me,
to
let
be.
me
If
ask you something.
Anuel's guy pulled out a gun right there and said, what? Hung,
Let me ask you something.
I'm dead. I'm
You did
just
some
like
bullshit.
Anuel.
I'm gonna address this. You did some bullshit when you went to Chris Shaw's Slauson. And I gotta address this because I'm for my culture. When I tell you I'm for my
I
culture,
believe is that where the
listen, when I
Nipsey
tell
mural
you I'm
was?
for my culture, I'm a real power rule. But it takes Bloods, Power Rules, and Crips, right, as a representation of my culture where I come from. All of us made each other who we was. Through beef, wars, stories, whatever, right? You telling me, you would say, hey, you rolling 60s? I'm finna pull up on y'all block in front of that Nipsey shit tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I'll be there. Y'all want some problems? Holla at me. That's how you gonna do it, or you gonna sneak over there?
Nah, why would I? That's basically me saying, yo, y'all want to come kill me? I'm
And
gonna
stop
go there.
fronting like you pulling up on motherfuckers because you not.
Yo, Wack, you know
You
what you just
selective
said? You said,
politicking
no, you do. I'm
because
gonna tell you why.
How
You
long
like-
did you sit outside and wait to see if the coast was clear? Cause see, that's a
I drove around the
neighborhood.
block twice.
That's a neighborhood, right?
Yo, Wack.
That
yo, Wack.
wait. That neighborhood. Wait. I don't know about Chicago. That neighborhood, I'm gonna tell you something. That neighborhood is a very it's a very big part of our Los Angeles culture, right? And you tried to make it look like
You feel like he's disrespecting the whole neighborhood.
that's wasn't what it was.
Wack.
And not
Wack.
even me.
Wack, you want me to
Go
make it
play
easy.
with that
Wack,
like
what
that,
you
right?
want me to make it easy for niggas. That's the thing.
No, but you playing 999 that game.
He's trying to say you antagonize
Yo,
him when you don't have
if
to.
I'm lying,
You
I
say you
antagonize that
antagonize.
man. You know what Nipsey did? And a lot of people don't know this. Remember when I went to All-Star Weekend? Who made the call for have all the Rolling 60 Crips looking for me at every hotel room? Who did that?
You don't know who did that.
I know who did it. It was Nip.
Who told you that?
When Shotty and them got the
Who
call
told you
and
that?
we linked up with the Hoovers.
Are you insinuating the Rolling 60 told you that Nipsey did that?
Yo.
And that's the only person who could have told you he did that. Anything else is speculation. So don't do that.
Yo.
Don't do that. Did somebody from
I lived it, what?
Did somebody tell you from Rolling 60?
Big you. I'm asking
you. Don't do that. I don't do that.
Yo, I'm telling you. Basically, you tell me not to tell the
Don't
truth.
do that.
Yo, Wack. Yo, Wack.
Watch what you say.
Wack. When Big U called Shotty, when he got to New York, right? And we was doing there's politics, right? There's politics. What makes you think when we got with the Hoovers and Elshawn Martin in the Orem on Hoover Street?
One ain't got nothing to do with the other.
But I'm gonna tell you what it got to do. I'm gonna tell you what it got to do. When the Rolling 60 Crips was on our ass and think, because we didn't check in with nobody, right? And they went to every hotel room, and it was with Cardi B too, remember? Because she said flu.
No, they didn't. Cardi B was with us.
But that's because she checked in. We didn't.
Not only was Cardi B with us.
Well,
no, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Not only was Cardi B with us, the Dom Moves, right? You know who else she was with? Big U was with us too. Yes. That's out of respect. Listen. See, you talking about shit. Cardi B was with everybody.
She checked in.
She ain't checked in.
So what is it called? She came in respect?
She ain't checked in.
So what do you call it?
Cardi B didn't check in and nothing.
So what was it?
Cardi B's team put the call in and let us know we coming.
And our team didn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm still trying to understand, how do you know?
Now watch this.
It was because you're using this man's name like a Rolling 60 told you Nipsey did that.
No, it came from the camp. Why you think?
It came
what
the Hoovers can't tell you that. That's their enemy.
But that's what I'm telling you.
So who told you Nipsey called that?
When Shotty said, yo.
Shotty don't count. He from Brooklyn. Who told you Nipsey said that?
Got in the call with the Hoovers and everybody. And that's
the Hoovers is making you believe, if they did this, is making you believe all the 6-0s looking for you. So you need us to move with you. After that, they probably tax that.
Watch how I get them.
No Hoover could tell you the moving of a Rolling 60, bro.
But now you see why
you and my culture, you don't even understand. Them niggas been enemies 50 years.
But now you see why.
How the fuck a Hoover gonna tell you? This one individual got these niggas moving on you.
Now you see why I don't politic with niggas?
What you mean?
Because that's what politics lead to. Who told you that? Who did this? That's why I don't politic.
What you mean?
I leave it
what
to
you said once, say it twice.
Huh?
If you said once, who could you put this man's name out there like that?
But I'm telling you, said who, and that's
let me give you something. If that shot was called, right? Nipsey wouldn't have been the one to call it.
So why Nipsey name was involved?
Nipsey wouldn't. Who involved it? You still the Hoovers? If they did say that.
That's what happened. But you like, yo.
Okay, listen.
They would do that because they big for 50 years. But that's what politics does.
No, but what I'm saying is,
my bugging?
Don't say it to be true. Don't say it to be true, because you got manipulated. Manipulation is for the mind of a fool. Well, listen. No. Listen. I read the book 100 times. Sun Tzu, listen to me. Because you were manipulated. They manipulated you to think one thing. Only thing I'm clearing up is, hey, man.
You're saying they could have probably played him to feel like he needed them.
It wasn't playing.
Get that bag up.
Even the feds was on it, nigga. The feds was on it.
Why? Because you put them on. How the feds know?
When the feds.
How you know the feds was on? You was working with them back then?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
How did you know the feds?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I got questioned, when I got locked up, nobody noticed, but Shotty put 15 bullet holes into a car that was driving somebody's son in there. I'm not gonna say the name. Put 15 bullet holes in
the white man's wrong car. It was the wrong car.
It was the wrong car.
How we know? You notice how I just told you it was the wrong car? We know what's happening.
You know I know, right? This is why I don't politic with niggas, because niggas really doing street shit. And when you tell me, yo, you think you would go to Crenshaw? The facts already was knowing everything that was going on. You telling me, yo,
what I'm saying is, you play a lot of little games, and you really do shit. You know you can do shit. And I'm a Paru. I ain't from Rolling 60s, but that is a very, very big neighborhood amongst LA. That's a neighborhood that's really part of our culture. you try to make shit look like it ain't what it is.
You get what he's saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I did get a call. I got a call from even Karen Sibling. She's very close with the family and them. And she said, I ain't gonna lie, Act, even you reposting that really hurt my heart. Nip really means something. It's really near and dear. And to
I'm gonna tell you what's bigger than Nip.
And to that whole community.
I'm gonna tell you what's bigger than Nip.
They feel like you're playing with
I'm not even
something.
talking about the mural. What's bigger than Nip is Crenshaw and Slauson. That ain't nothing to play with. Police know that ain't nothing to play with. Everybody know that. Niggas can sneak over there and do little things, right? You can sneak anywhere and do little things right on walls. They've been doing it for years. Only thing I'm saying is don't act like you don't calculate what you do before you do it.
Everybody know that. I'm a very calculated individual.
Yeah, you go in there when you feel it's safe and do your little shit.
This is what I'm telling you. What you want me to do is make it easy for y'all.
Not y'all.
You say, yo, come get shot right now.
Listen, first of all,
you gotta catch me.
Let's correct something.
Yo, Wack.
Not y'all, because listen.
How many people you beef with?
Listen, hold on.
How many people you beef with, Wack?
Listen to me. Let's correct this. Don't say y'all, because ain't nobody on your team in this motherfucker. If Wack was tripping, could stop me from getting to you right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hear me. So it's not y'all. I'm not looking for you.
Okay.
Right? These niggas couldn't do it. It's too late.
Yo, Wack.
They too late. They ain't even ready.
Wack.
It's not y'all.
But that's what I'm saying. Wack.
It's not y'all. And I think you're a conversation piece. I think you're reading into it more than really what they want to do.
When I came here, I already knew what I was getting into. Wack. When I came here,
well, you know I ain't tripping.
But I knew you. Yo, Wack. This is what I'm saying.
I got with me what I said would be with me, right?
Yeah.
What I say was coming.
So you coming with your wife and your kids.
Wack.
That's it.
Wack.
That's it.
When I told you,
I got some niggas in South Beach right now that shit. That's they with that.
Yo, Wack.
From LA.
Wack. But
you know, I don't bring them around this because this is entertainment. No, see, this ain't no street shit going on.
Wack,
this is entertainment.
You trying to avoid what I'm saying to you.
Well, okay, we'll say.
How many people you beef with? And you got real beef with?
Last individual, well, shit, nobody right now.
Nobody right now.
I got some people that if I see, we gonna get at it.
Why don't you call them right now and say, yo, meet me right here, right now?
Oh, I let niggas know where I'm at, bro.
No, but I'm saying that's what you want me to do.
That's not smart too, Wack. Come on,
no,
you got kids too, bro.
Let me tell you why.
You know what I'm saying, though?
You see his team?
Yeah.
Right? I got a different team.
But you move around with your wife and kids.
Yeah, listen.
I always tell him that because he got a girlfriend he care about.
Know.
She got a child.
I let
she
niggas
got
know.
The people.
I let niggas know what it is. But see, it's a different thing though. And that's why I'm telling him it ain't smart to be talking about I got $1 million in the back. And it's just because it seems you got a cameraman, you got a businessman. I don't know what the other gentleman is about. He look like he come from some shit. That's bringing unnecessary shit.
Yo, Wack.
To them overall.
Yo, Wack.
I'm just gonna be
I'm
real.
not gonna lie, Wack.
Because that ain't got nothing to do with a nigga that think he's a snitch or a rat.
Yo, Wack.
That just got something to do with a motherfucker that's thirsty and hungry.
Yo, watch this. I'm a very calculated individual, right? I'm very smart when it comes to this. Since I came here, you've been analyzing my team, and I'm gonna show you how. You've been interacting a lot of conversation with him, trying to see where he from.
Well, that's because he keeps.
No, but watch this, right? You didn't know what that guy did, and you don't know Murph, and you said his name Murder. Watch this. I know how I'm very smart and calculated. When you talking to them, I know you're trying to see what type of individual they are and how they move, and if they really like that, right? You brought them all on the camera so the world could see their face. I would never do that to your family.
No, hold on.
No.
Nigga, the world know my family. I'm saying
but
if they keeping it real,
they are
and they moving with you, and they saying, nigga, that's your team.
And they did. But you don't know.
I think Murphy's a businessman.
Wack. Look, I'm right here. I'm talking to you, Wack. Look at me.
He ain't subject to shit. But your man right here,
Wack, stay right here.
I don't know about him, though.
Wack, stay right here.
He wants some attention.
Wack, stay right here. Stay right
here.
But you're not understanding that this is street fundamentals, and I'm very street smart. You wasn't trying to have a conversation. You was analyzing what type of person they are to see if some shit popped off, what type of individual.
It's only one motherfucker that came with you. Listen. Hey, listen.
He don't know that I know how.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, no, listen.
This guy is so.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. You got one motherfucker with you, right? That might be halfway about something. because his eyes told on him. You ain't gonna understand it because you ain't been living long enough to see it enough.
Right? I just told you what type of time you was on. You analyzing everybody before I got in this room.
Listen.
Yo, Wack,
I know he's a businessman.
Wack.
I ain't paying him no attention because he wants some attention.
Yo, Wack.
Your quiet man is the man that got the heart.
Yo, Wack. But look me in my face.
I'm just being real
Wack.
with
you. But how did you analyze that?
I can see it immediately. The fuck you think?
Right.
Nigga, do you know who I am? Where I come from?
Yo, Wack.
Nigga, part of staying alive, I gotta be able to walk in a motherfucking room and immediately be able to see it.
Yo, Wack. I'm gonna tell you this.
It's real shit.
And if you have that, you don't think
it's why I can look in your eyes. Let me tell you what I see. I see a motherfucker. You have totally dismissed. You done already played it out how you gonna go. I don't think you scared to die.
What you mean?
Second, he's not scared to die. He has already embraced that. He didn't play it out how it was gonna happen if it happened. He's not scared of that shit. I'm looking at it. He don't got no fear however they do it to him. He don't care about that, right? He really got a point to prove.
That's my point. If you see it,
listen,
I don't play around and do shit.
I will say this.
I only attack the people that's coming for me. I said, yo, I fight security 8 months ago. If I walk out of here and a nigga come from behind me out the staircase, hang, it was already supposed to happen.
Listen, nigga, I don't know what kind of gun that is.
No.
Yo,
I don't know. That's a different kind of gun.
Wack, man. Yo, don't even speak that type of stuff into existence, man.
How you moved don't mean nothing, bro. Let me tell you something. I got many, and he know this too. It's a lot of us that been moving like that. If a nigga get to drop,
30 years,
he got to drop.
You been for 30 years?
I didn't see nigga. Hey, my man died real shit. Decorated warrior. He died with his gun in his hand.
Yo, Kim just said y'all was with each other.
He's 14.
Yo, when I'm older, I'm gonna be able to manipulate the way you manipulate because
no, it's not manipulation.
Yo, you see how you say you too smart? Yo, Wack, when I came in
I never said I was too smart.
Yo, Wack, when you came,
I just said I can read your people. I'm telling your man, I don't give a fuck how you moving. Any nigga know.
I seen him looking at them.
If a nigga get the drop, my homeboy died cold. 28 years behind the wall. I mean the whole shit. That nigga died holding a loaded 9mm in his hand.
Yeah.
Why you going over there?
Yo,
you running from the camera?
Yo, this a camera.
You running? Don't tell no secrets. What you telling secrets for? This nigga crazy.
I'm here, nigga. I would have.
Hold on. What did I just tell you?
Yeah.
No, wait. First of all,
the only reason I like that type
first
of
of all,
thing
he know. Listen, let me tell you what he know.
You're moving with people who ain't on that flight plan.
Nah.
They ain't signed up for. You moving with people that ain't signed up for. They ain't signed up to be on
my
the
man right here, he about his business. Him right here, he gonna run into a fight with the nigga. He gonna do that. The nigga right here gonna fight the fight. It's a difference, right? He just
I
gonna
don't 6'9" no.
He go,
I always run it. I'm running.
You gonna run into a fight with him. He gonna fight the fight.
No, you might be correct.
6'9", no, I'm running the opposite way. It's not
identity.
even. Yo, matter of fact, I might even push him to get a couple more seconds. I'm out.
You looking for an identity.
I am gonna call the cops though.
You
gonna
must
give a
have
good
your
description.
own bag.
I'm not gonna lie.
Was you around before he went to jail?
Yes.
You was around before he went to jail.
Who came out? I was there.
Wait. So before he did all the shit he did, you was around.
Yeah.
And you was running with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you in trouble. So let's get to the next question. No, it don't matter. You in trouble anyway.
Yo, Wack, I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody over there know you.
Yo, Wack.
But are you really just a cameraman?
Yo.
Oh, well, you good then.
Yo,
You're a
Wack.
civilian.
Yo,
You
Wack.
good.
Yo. This is the best guy you
You
could have
good.
brought on.
Of course.
Wack, I'm not gonna lie. What you just did was play chess this whole shit. And one thing about you,
No, if your man's is with you, fuck that. Don't hide it.
Let
him be with you.
But I think you underestimated. I thought you was.
Are you a civilian or
Nah, 6'9". He making a point. He's saying that you have committed to the idea that if you walk out of here, you are down to die. He's saying your team is not, and that is a legit point.
No. This man is not that man gonna run into the fire with it.
Yeah, but if you got
Other man gonna fight the fire.
if you got one person with you,
Yo, why are we talking about death right now? Like, yo,
Well, what you mean?
yo, this is one thing. Yo, what?
And you ain't got no. I can say the nigga ain't got no niggas outside the door.
Yo, you
He
playing?
ain't got no armed niggas
Yo.
with bulletproof vests.
but also tell them you don't get no props for that. Not because you left your security at home that one day means you're gonna
I
get
don't
props.
think it's a smart thing. I don't think it's a smart thing for you to do.
No, I
You
just
really ain't got nothing to prove. You should have
They're always
security.
gonna move the goalpost. So why are you trying to prove to somebody that you can move around without security?
Yo, what?
I don't think that's what it is. I think that motherfucking $200,000-$300,000 a fucking month he was spending didn't make sense to him.
I spent 1.2 million from August to February of 2000.
And I think he said, "Fuck that."
Y'all niggas gonna have to come earn this. Like, y'all gotta get this. Like,
That's what I think he did.
And I feel like, yo, I spent $1.2 million from August to February of 2021. And I say,
It's a cost of doing business though. If I'm you, I am the hottest artist by antagonizing everybody in this world.
Yo, what?
You gotta make
He's not scared to die.
Oh, it's gonna be 5 million.
Yo,
You gotta
He's
make
not
that.
scared to die though.
Yo, what? I said this.
He's embraced the shit.
Yo, what?
Am I right? Am I right?
Nah, trust me, I want my life.
No, I didn't say you want, but you're not scared.
Nah, I'm not. Whatever's supposed to happen was already written. God already got it written.
There you go.
But listen, what I'm trying to say, Wack, is
Don't
this.
give him the pen.
I'm not giving him the pen. That's why he wants me to give him a pen. He just told me to go to Crenshaw and say, yo, wrong 60s. I'm coming. I'm not
what
doing
I'm
that.
saying is stop antagonizing motherfuckers. The Rolling 60s
Why do
didn't
you
do nothing to you.
antagonize? You
What the
agree that you
Rolling 60s
antagonize?
do to you? You the fuck with them.
I just told you.
What they do to
Talking
you?
to the mic, brother.
Yo, Wack. You
Oh,
think
you thought they went around looking for you hotel to hotel?
did you post that or not? When the Rolling 60s was in.
Well, I don't know which store.
I'd be so scared to answer the question.
No, hold on.
Yo,
Wait. No, I don't know what's Rolling 60s.
Yo.
I don't know gang terminal.
The Crips.
There were some gang members looking for you. I don't know who they are.
all over.
I don't know who they are.
200. Yo, listen. One thing about Act, he's always scared to say, I even call him.
No.
'Cause I think he's scared of Dirk and them niggas. I'm not scared of
No,
these
not
niggas.
true, not true. Listen, I don't know. I even told him I don't even understand this non-trade shit. I don't know about Bloods and Crips.
You wasn't that.
I was born in Jamaica.
You wasn't that important for them to them.
This nigga think that I
for
know
them
all
to
this
be-
gang
for them to be
terminology.
looking
I'm
for
like,
you, homie.
I don't know the difference between a
Trust
Rolling
me,
60
we
and a
got the call
Pyro.
for who wanted to look for you. You know what we told them? We ain't on none of that. We ain't paying dude no motherfucking attention.
I could confirm I posted there was gang members who looked for you.
The people that was with you
Your politics, how
wanted
you
you
got
to
information,
believe,
I don't know what that
to
is.
believe you had all that heat. But guess what? If all that heat was on you, that one neighborhood couldn't stop it. It would have happened. They wanted, and you should, let's clear that up. Wasn't nobody ever pushing no movement to come find you in LA, homie. Nobody was pushing the movement. We blame one motherfucker for you antagonizing us anyway. And that was Slim 400. Said you went fucking with that man for no reason, promoting the fucking mixtape. And from that, all this other shit came. You eliminate the Slim 400. Who else was fucking with you out there? I don't know why you started fucking with you when Slim started. They part of this. The game wasn't fucking with you then. Bro, we was in Europe. We was in Europe when it started.
We was in Europe too.
We was in Europe when that started.
I remember y'all was
That
in
was
Europe.
way after
No,
Slim
I remember
400.
when you was in Europe. You was
Yeah,
in Europe with Game?
That's my artist. So they booked the tour.
Y'all was in France or some shit when that
We
shit
was
went
in
down,
Europe.
right? Y'all was in France. And I remember because when I posted the picture of Game, somebody called outside and said, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, he came at me first. He posted an old picture of me in high school. You remember when he did that? And he wrote the long caption like, we come from two different cloths.
Was he lying?
Nah.
A lie could never be considered disrespect, so why'd you take it disrespectful?
I took it disrespectful because I felt like he was trying to play me.
No, he wasn't. That man's a father with children.
Okay. So when Game came at me, no, it was multiple posts. Multiple posts.
I mean, I remember that one. I don't
But
remember
you
that
shying away from everything else. You said who else came at you?
Your shit
YG,
started.
The
Your
Game,
shit started with Slim 400.
Who
Who
else?
it started with? Slim 400.
No, but that's YG artist, nah?
No, it's not. This is home from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
Who did it start with? Slim 400 started that shit. We eliminate that. What nobody even. Our kids enjoyed your music. My age wasn't tripping. You ain't in their lane. You ain't a threat to them and what they do.
All right, Wack. So what you saying? I'm a civilian or I'm a real nigga?
He been saying he been saying you a civilian.
Listen, I definitely think you're a civilian.
Responsibility.
Listen, you definitely handle your business with your. Why don't look? Well, that's some personal shit. I don't want to get off in that.
No, get it. I know exactly what we're going to. The babies.
I mean,
I
do you
swear
take
to
care of
God.
your children?
I swear to God.
Do you? I don't know.
Let me address this and I don't look.
I don't know.
I
don't know if you do. I don't know your children.
Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes to address this, and this for the babies.
You
right?
can't take care of the niggas and not take care of your children.
Now watch this. 5 minutes, I'm gonna answer this, and I tell my girl all the time. The only reason I don't address this is because this ain't loving hip hop. I'm not. What's these Rashida and I don't do loving hip hop checks. I'm not a reality star. I don't go on the internet talking about my personal life. I don't do that. I leave that to the girls.
No, but they saying that
watch no, and I'm gonna tell you. When I came out of jail, this true story. When I came out of jail, I was on house arrest 4 months old, August 2nd. When I came home from August 2nd, August 3rd, I was with my daughter. On August 3rd, I went over there. I had a conversation with the family. I said, listen, bygones be bygones. I'm just here to be a father. I don't want nothing. They said, all right, come. You can see the baby. That's when I got out of jail. I gave the family $20,000. Laid it on the table. I remember when I put the $20,000 on the table, they said, what the fuck is this? They thought it was $2,000. They never seen money like that. So I said, yo, this $20,000, y'all gonna take care, the baby, whatever she needs, I'm be here. I said, fine. I went over there. I told him, yo, I'm a 24-year-old man. I'm not gonna be chaperoned by other people. My mom sees my daughter every week, and if I'm lying, God strike me dead.
Your mom ain't you.
Let me
Your
finish.
mother's the grandmother.
Let me finish. I could swallow my tongue if I'm lying. God strike me dead if I'm lying. My mom sees my daughter every week, and she gets chaperoned. My mom is 57 years old, and she gets chaperoned like she's a fucking child over there with the other side. I'm lying or not? I said, listen, my daughter is my creation. I created her. I deserve to have my daughter whenever I want to have her. If y'all really want that little girl to have a father, y'all gonna make it where that little girl could come to me and we could have that communication like this. You know what they said?
It could be dangerous. But I'm just trying to be honest. They're probably thinking like it's probably dangerous if
you see how it's always excuses. Y'all want me to be a father or not? Because now I'm not gonna be a father on y'all terms. They want to chaperone. My mom is almost 60 years old. My father abandoned us at birth. We had a stepfather. My mom
ain't got nothing to do with the child being home with
my mom raised 2 boys by herself, single mother, right? She's almost 60 years old and she gets chaperoned like she's a child to be with my daughter. That family don't want that little girl to have a father. They don't want her to have a father. They want me to be back in that family's life. They want a family. When I go over there, they try to cook food like anything. Shit will never be the same again. This ain't loving hip hop. I go over there, I make the effort.
What baby mother is this? The first one? I hear you got 2 baby mothers.
Yeah, the first one. The first one. Yeah, the first one.
They did all the crazy shit.
Sarah,
okay,
yeah.
We get that.
So I said, yo.
But do you take care of the child?
Yeah, like that's my responsibility. My mom is over there funding. If y'all not gonna let me see my daughter and on my terms, y'all want me to be over there. Bitch, you was already look.
We ain't talking about you being over there. Do you make it?
You financially you provide.
Yeah, financially I provide for my daughter.
What about the other child?
The other child, I never got involved with the other child.
I never took your child.
Yeah, I never took a.
You know it's your child?
No, it's not my child.
You don't know if it's your child.
I don't know if it's my child. Now the crackhead, my biological father, took a DNA test, but they paid him some money to take that DNA test, and the video was everywhere. Remember when he took the DNA test? They swabbed his mouth, did the whole shit. They said, "Yo, it's 100%." I slept with that girl one time, Marlena.
Well, how many times it take?
I mean, it take a couple times for me. My nut don't be hitting like that.
So you different.
Like my nut don't.
So
be
you
hitting
different.
Like
You different.
Yeah, I'm different.
Oh, wait. She also said you told her you were trying to get
hold on.
She said,
if you sure it ain't your child, why you just don't eliminate it and take the test?
Yeah, because I can ignore her.
No. Ignoring her is ignoring the child.
No, because I feel like she want fame. Like
but
why you
don't take? Why you just don't take the test? And then if it's negative, then it's gone.
All right, Wack. I'm gonna take the test for the girl that I slept with one time.
No. You're not taking it for the girl. You're taking it for the child.
Okay. Then that's what we're gonna do. But let's go back to Sarah Molina. How do you feel? and this is for reality, loving hip hop fans that loves baby mama drama. I don't do that. If that family wants me to be a father, they're gonna let that little girl be with her father.
So that's your kid.
That's my kid.
That kid was here. How old is that kid?
She 5 years old.
Okay, so that's your kid.
Not even that. Look, my mom was with her. This was taken today. Look, she's with her. That's my dog. Look,
So financially,
I bought her all of this. This is all my money. I bought her all of this. Everywhere she go, that's her money.
So do you get a mother money monthly?
No, I don't talk to the mom. The mom still, I don't even know the mom set me up while I'm over there.
Is the mother on
The
like?
mom is sleeping with my right hand man.
Is the mother
Why
on?
the fuck would I go over there, bitch? Right back going while I'm
Hold
over
on,
there.
listen. What I feel you on that, but do you like financially send money for the child?
No, my mom goes over there. I don't send them shit. I
So
have
you
no
send it to your
communication.
mom,
Yeah, my mom.
and then your mom sends it.
Yeah, my
Okay,
mom's always with her.
There it is. There.
Yeah,
But
And-
the
and
second
look,
child,
if y'all thought, look,
the second child,
this is my mom.
I
every
know
week
you
with
think
her.
it take more than one
Yo,
time.
I skipped everything. Look, my mom only send me pictures of my daughter. Look, daughter,
Yeah.
daughter.
So they don't want to give you visitation proper rights.
Yo, we talking about it. Daughter,
So they don't want to give
Daughter.
you. Listen, though.
daughter,
Listen.
daughter. All of-
Sammy
I-
Davis, now you tap dancing on me now. You telling me they don't want to give you proper visitation rights.
No, they don't want to. Hey, this is the excuse.
They don't want to send your daughter to you for you to spend
And
time
then they
with.
say, yo, it's a danger. But then
Okay, I
go on the
get that.
internet and say, yo, he don't want to be a father. But when I make the effort, y'all want me to.
I get that.
That's not being
I
a
think
father.
I think the second child, the one that you're
Yeah, I need to
ignoring
take paternity
because you think
Yeah,
one
you got
nut don't get it done, right? Pre-cum will get it done, right? You should really go take that DNA test
Okay.
and dead it. If it ain't yours, then hey, that's not mine and it's dead. Because if you say,
I feel like they do this for fame. They do this for.
well, they
all
probably
that.
do that
Like
and
these
probably
girls-
get your attention.
These girls that Selena Powell, you know Selena Powell, said she got pregnant by all these rappers, and be capping.
But every last one of them rappers, they go take that test.
No, they don't. They don't pay that girl no mind.
Bullshit.
They don't pay mine. It was act.
Man, stop it, man.
Listen,
Yo, can we get back to the topics?
They don't mind. I brought her to my crib like, yo, this my girl.
Nah, it's got
yo, so look,
I brought her to my crib like, yo,
so
this
we
my
got
girl.
the
That's a lie.
understanding. We got the understanding that your mind,
liar.
your mind.
Yo,
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. I
Hold
tell
on,
you what,
wait.
Coach, hold on. Hold on. If you wait, if you want to know the real character of this nigga, while he's the hottest rapper, beef with everybody, he wants the Shade Room audience. He says, "I will fake sleep with a girl just to get." So even hold on, no, stop it. Don't stop it. So that's why when you talk about you don't put your personal business, you at first you wanted them to care about your personal business because you did the whole Selena thing for the Shade Room to be. Yeah, now I'm gonna tell the truth.
No, the girl, she didn't try-
Tell the truth.
She didn't try to get every last one of my artists. When she see me, she run like she get away from the stage and all that.
She's dangerous.
Right?
But
So
that the second baby mom is like a Selena Powell.
yeah, but you know, you need to go. You need to go do that
So,
blood
you know what I'm
test.
trying to say? And
You
that's
don't have to do it on Instagram. You can go do a blood test.
but that's the
in
truth
street.
behind everything else. My mom is 60 years old and she gets chaperoned by that family, which is fucked
So
up.
let's close it out.
Paternity test.
You do
second
have to
baby mom.
listen. You dealt with that situation with the mind of a civilian. Because they did this, I'm gonna do that. Can we agree?
No. This is
Hey, could I ask a question?
They
Here's what happened.
violated,
No,
so you
no,
violated.
no.
Yo.
Wack wanted. You're not gonna push that narrative. What happened was, Wack 100 named the rules of the streets. He says, loyalty, trust, honor, principle. Those are the codes. of
No
the
talking
streets.
to the police.
And no talking to the police.
You also
can-
say don't make sense.
You can break all four,
Sometimes.
but you can't break number 5. That's what he just said. Don't let him push the narrative that I was told because they did this. They already broke all the rules of the streets. Is loyalty a rule of the street?
Definitely.
Is honor a rule of the street?
Definitely.
It's principle a rule of the street.
Definitely.
Is no snitching a rule of the street?
Definitely.
So did they break all the rules? And when I broke one, I was wrong?
You were supposed to deal
Yo.
with it in the ways of the streets.
Yo,
If you
and
don't
I'm glad
want
y'all
to,
say hear that. You
don't
can break
call
all the
yourself a
rules, you
street
can break
nigga.
all the rules.
What do you mean?
Yo, to
If
be
you
a
break a
street
rule
nigga,
at work, they fire
yo,
you, right?
Yo, to be a street nigga, you gotta be stupid and listen. So street
To
niggas,
be a
you got,
street nigga, you gotta be savage. You gotta be very intelligent to try to stay alive.
Savages rap.
I don't know too many of them.
Exactly.
I know about a handful. I know about 2-3 of them. That's some real little gangsters.
Hey, I've seen this
I
narrative.
know a couple of them.
Yo, Wack, you got my head.
It's real shit.
Yo, Wack, you feel like he owes, because I've heard this too. I heard street niggas want to be accountable. You feel like he owes the families of the men that went to jail anything, or even
Fuck no, he don't owe them shit. He beat them at their own game.
Yo, you know what's so crazy?
He beat them at their own game. Owe them what? What do you owe?
talking.
Yo, y'all want to know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Y'all feel like I owe the families that
Hold on, wait.
put
I
to
just
jail?
said I feel like you don't owe them shit.
Yo, look.
You beat them at their own game.
Yo, I got a DM today. I swear to God, it's still there. Before, look, this is live camera, right? What's the DM you see 5 hours ago? Look down.
5 hours ago from, should I say it?
Yeah.
That's Shotty's Instagram.
Shotty's Instagram DM'd me 5 hours ago.
And said
Wait, let me
what?
see that shit.
And said what?
Look, I didn't open it. It says, yo, what's up, Danny? Yo, what's up, Danny? This Kamani, that's his son. Let me holler at you. His family probably need help right now. And they contacted me. If y'all think I'm lying.
So what you gonna do?
What you want me to do?
No, I'm asking you, what you gonna do?
That's it.
He fucked your baby mama, right?
Let me see it. That's it.
In 13 different positions.
Let me see it.
Yo, hold on. So what you gonna do?
You see it, the message?
Hey, what you gonna do?
Oh, what you want me to fuck his baby mom?
No, I'm saying, what you gonna do about that?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. What you want me to take care of his kids?
No, I'm asking you,
Yo,
what
the
you gonna
street
do?
seems like a tragic story, man.
I
No
wouldn't
matter
do
how
a
it turns.
motherfucking thing for him.
Yo, and I guess this is how we can
It's
really kind
savage,
of
irrational.
I guess that's how we can wrap it up.
Look, it's
The
savage,
streets seem like a
irrational.
very irrational and just a tragic
It don't
place.
seem
That
like
don't-
that's what it is.
is it? It don't seem like no happy endings come out of this. shit.
Nah, it's never a happy ending that comes out of
I don't want no parts of it. Why?
it. It's never a happy ending that comes out of it.
Conversations like this, I think, need to happen more often. You know, I feel like, I feel like kids. He still has a huge audience who don't care about extension, but they're looking at. They're
He
looking
gonna
at.
sell out 8 to 10,000, 5 to 10,000
Yo, you gonna give me
minutes.
20 million?
What did I say
Yo, Wack, you gonna give me
before he
20 million?
came out? 6'9", I said in many interviews, is gonna be a bigger artist when he get out than he was before he left.
Wack,
Did
you
I
gonna
say
give me
that?
the 20 million?
I'm gonna go get the bag.
After taxes.
Nah,
Nah, I ain't gonna have
motherfucker,
to take
20 million.
You
I'm
wish.
gonna go get the
You
bag.
better move to Puerto Rico like Logan Paul.
I'm gonna go get the
All
bag.
right, man. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, after 2 hours and 30 minutes of this, man,
Yeah.
could y'all gentlemen at least say I came to a little bit close of a understanding? Not saying agreement.
Listen,
Understand a handshake.
do
at
you
least.
still think, right, that you move like a gangster or a street nigga?
Hell yeah.
So you think everything you did was in accordance to the streets?
Nah, I just think I'm the realest one in the streets.
We ain't getting nowhere.
So real
We
motherfuckers.
ain't getting nowhere.
So real motherfuckers
We ain't getting
give
nowhere.
statements.
Huh?
So if you could do it all over again, would you get the same statements?
Given
What
the
do you
same
mean? What do you mean?
circumstances.
If you could do it all, if all the same situation.
If I could do it all over again and they did the same shit, I'd do the same shit.
And by the way,
I ain't no sucker, Wack.
So what if
Wack,
y'all
you want me
got
to be
Yo,
a sucker?
Six,
I'm not a sucker.
the
You want me
street,
to
the
be like,
street
yo, let me
story
violate
is
you?
the street story is doing the time and coming back
remember
home.
When Tupac,
and
I'm a
get-
big
and get
fan of
praised.
Tupac. Big fan. Remember when Tupac said niggas busting shot like 25 never crossed their mind? Remember when he said that?
Mhm.
So you saying, yo, look, let them break the rules, but go throw your life
Tupac
away.
was a hypocrite. That was the case. He would have ran over there and got his ass killed. Say one thing, you do another.
So these rappers that say, yo, I'm gonna go slide that day they
They're
shot you,
saying it is entertainment. Saying it.
and Tupac wasn't saying it for entertainment.
Tupac was demonstrating a lot of that shit.
Yo,
He wasn't? Was he not?
It's picking and choosing.
This is before your time. Tupac went over there amongst 30, 40 homies and attacked the Compton crib. You ain't no motherfucking Paru. He doing just what you did, hollering Paru. And you ain't that. Tupac wasn't no gangster, he was a revolutionary. He wasn't no gangster. If that was the case, he'd have known not to do that because you don't attack a man like that. You got to get rid of a man like that. You don't let a man like that walk away because you know what he does. If you know a motherfucker's a body man, right? You gonna send your mans over there and put hands and feet on him, or you gonna set him up to get rid of him? You gonna put hands and feet on him? You know this nigga's a body man. You gonna let him get away to recoup and come back? That's my point. So, end of the day, me and you both know that you move with the mind of a civilian when you set up under that light.
Yo, Wack, so can I go
70% of it, 70% of it was to save
Wack,
yourself.
can I commit
The
a
other
crime
30% of it was the civilian shit.
Wack, can I commit a crime right now and just tell again and I'll be okay because I'm a civilian?
What do you mean commit a crime? What kind of crime?
Like a robbery. Say I go over there, commit a robbery, and I
Okay.
tell again, and I'm like, I'm a
We
civilian.
expect you to tell.
But it's okay.
We expect you to tell.
No, I didn't ask you
If
that.
this dumb motherfucker do a crime with you,
We always go after them.
it's the truth. If the people around you do any crimes with you,
Yo, I asked you a question. Can I go commit a crime right now, Wack?
listen,
And it's okay for me to tell again. 'Cause I'm a
Listen,
civilian.
listen. You're a civilian. We expect you to tell.
I didn't.
Will
no,
you
but
tell on the people that's with you? Right now.
You said it's okay for me to
Would you
tell.
tell on them?
But no, I'm saying you said it's okay for me to
Would
tell.
you tell on the people that's with you?
If I did, is it okay?
Would you tell on the people
No,
that's
but
with
I'm
you?
asking you. I'm asking you. How much shit we got into? Enough.
You just say be caught check.
How many times we had that conversation? Niggas don't work here no more because they know that if you care,
Hey, bro, you from Brooklyn. You should stop. You should
I
stop.
was just in Brooklyn.
Because the fact that he did what he did to Brooklyn niggas and you act like it's justifiable, your ass is in trouble. You may want to blur his face out.
Yo, Wack.
I ain't trying to be funny.
Yo, Wack. Can I go to
You
Wack?
might want to blur his
Yo, Wack.
face out.
You
'Cause
gonna
you talking like the shit is cool, bro.
Yo, Wack.
No, I'm talking like
He was
So
there.
what he did was cool? Are you saying?
you're talking about me, right?
Don, get a mic, bro.
You from
Get a mic.
Brooklyn.
You're talking.
You're talking about me. You're talking about me.
Are you saying what he did was cool?
You're talking about me. You're talking about me.
Oh,
No, but he's saying he was there.
I was in Brooklyn driving in a fishbowl Bentley, white on white,
White on white.
white on white. But what? 25 days straight. Had a baby, rode around, all of that.
The hood see him.
That's okay,
Okay.
right? Because I
So
chose
you saying
to
what he
do that.
did was cool?
No, after, first of all, he did what he had to do it. That's has nothing to do with me. I'm here
It got
because I
everything
was
to
his
do with-
man's before this happened, and he didn't do me no way. No way, right? He didn't come.
Because he didn't do you, it's
Listen,
cool.
He didn't do me no way, and he did what he had to
You
do
need
for
to keep
himself.
that nigga around.
He had to do it himself.
Keep him with-
That's what I told
He do
you.
nothing
Yo,
wrong for himself.
he's
Keep him with
What do you make of that?
I was with him when that
If
shit
he was-
happened.
Because
I ain't gonna make
no,
it.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was
Like,
with
a lot
me.
of people look at it as
Yo,
if
he
he
was
ain't
with me.
telling
next
if he
30
ain't-
days.
If he ain't telling me,
I think in the next 30 days, if he take his ass back to Brooklyn, we gonna read about it.
Yo, Wack, you want everybody to switch up on me?
No.
He was with me, but yeah.
Look,
I don't want you to die. I
he
don't give
wants
a
that
fuck
happen.
what you
Look,
do.
right?
I'm just simply saying,
And
nigga, if you still running around, if you still running around
Give me
Brooklyn,
a second.
you know that's kind of
Yo,
dangerous.
give me a second, right? It is.
You said
Call
it?
it dangerous. Call it dangerous, right? What your man
You
said?
don't
Stay
think that
dangerous,
shit is
right?
dangerous?
I bet. He said stay dangerous, right? I was in the hood, and there's niggas that told me face to face, nigga, yo, you my man, bro. That shit getting me tight. I'm like, all right, so I understand.
He's a
what's up.
weenie.
No, he's not.
Anybody face
He's
to
not,
face,
because niggas respect
he's a
my
weenie.
decisions. No.
He's a weenie.
All right, well, that's
I don't
probably-
think you get
that's
it.
probably how it is.
Because
So
when
then-
it's called,
no, because
you gonna feel it.
No,
And you ain't
because-
gonna even know.
But I'm also not stupid. You understand? I went to that same
No,
Bentley
wait.
on that
Yo,
block.
don't.
Yo,
Put it like
no.
this. Did any
You
no.
keep talking about that block like that block is
No.
some weenies.
Yo,
They
no.
not. I'm
Yo,
not
Wack,
saying
Wack.
But you should
Yo,
stop
Wack.
talking
Yo,
about
Wack.
it.
Yo, Wack.
Because you're gonna make them feel like they gotta do
They
something.
not. Those is real ass
But you
niggas.
pushing him to that.
Those is
'Cause now he
exactly.
feel like
I'm not.
Those
He's
is real ass-
saying it. I don't know what block.
yo, Wack.
I don't know what
Wack is
block
smart.
that nigga
Yeah.
talking about.
Wack, you a street. You know how to manipulate the mind. You got him.
you both do. You both do.
That's not
Hold
manipulating.
on. 6 9.
That nigga
Wait.
talking about block
Hold on.
like the block ain't shit.
I do want to ask 6 9 this question. Hold on. Yo, 6. Yo, 6 9.
How about?
Yo, 6 9. 6 9. Hold on.
He gonna get himself killed.
Nah, 6 9. Do you think you manipulate? Wait. Hold on. Down. Hold on. Wait.
Because what you really should have did
Hold on. Wait.
was stayed over there with
Wait.
everybody
I gotta
else.
ask you that. Yo, 6.
Hold
Hold on.
on. I'm talking about on this. You should have stayed over there.
Yo, hold on.
I'm just telling you, my
Hold
nigga.
on. Yo, do you feel like you manipulated the members of Non-Trey
Definitely.
to do things for you, thinking that if they was in a situation where you had them cuffs on you, you was gonna hold it down.
No, I don't feel like manipulating a grown man twice my age.
It felt like you was keeping it real.
Yeah, we was doing the crimes together. I never sent a man on a crime and I didn't go with him. March 20th, attempted murder. I was there in the car. April 3rd, robbery. I was there in the car. April 21st, shooting. I was there in the car.
This what you
Two
gave
April
the fans in the
21st shooting.
statements?
Yes, you know that.
I ain't read it.
So how you know I snitch?
I mean, the world say you snitch. You say you snitch.
Yeah,
Yo, Wack
You
is
put a fucking rap head on your face in the video.
Yo, look.
yo, Wack.
I think you told the
Wack.
truth. I think the
Y'all two,
non-trained,
y'all
listen,
two are different
I think
sides
the
of the same coin.
non-trained should have never allowed him, right, to be in their hood business. I think if they're gonna let him use the block, they should have did that, got their check.
So is that manipulation?
Wack
though?
avoided
Is that
it. Yo,
manipulation?
Wack
Definitely.
100 avoided
I think he
everything
beat them
I
at
said.
their own game. That's what I think. I think he beat them at their own game. He played it by his rules. And in his rules, is nothing that says you can't snitch.
Yo, Wack, I'm not gonna lie. You avoided everything I said.
No, I didn't.
Shit.
I answered every question you asked me.
All right, how do you feel about
Did you play it by your rules? You played it by your rules, right?
It's my life, my rules.
That's my point. When you wanted him,
You
it's
kept
their
saying
rules.
you're not bigger than the program. That's one of the things I keep hearing.
I don't get him into that. That's it.
Nobody's bigger than the program.
Yo, he trying to get you started. He trying to get you started.
Now we had 2 hours and
Nobody's
40
bigger than
minutes,
the
and to
program.
keep it real, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I could definitely tell people is that these two motherfuckers, I feel like y'all both manipulate.
Y'all got no. He's a
I didn't
manipulator.
manipulate
No,
nothing.
I feel like
Yeah,
when
you
you
got
both
emotion?
talk, it's easy
It's
to
facts.
see the point. Well, y'all speaking from different.
He got your man manipulated over. This nigga's hip under.
But
He's under
hold on.
hypnosis.
Isn't street mentality? If you
He
could,
got
hold
this
on.
nigga
Look,
believing
hold
he's
on,
the
hold on.
cameraman.
Hold on. If isn't street mentality?
He's not the
Hold
cameraman.
on. Yo, hold on.
He's the
Nah,
crash
stop it. But
dummy.
isn't street? Isn't
You
street?
know this nigga's not the cameraman.
Yo,
This
but,
nigga
yo, but
didn't-
yo,
This nigga that put it all on the line. He said the block ain't gonna do shit.
yo, hold on. But isn't street mentality manipulation if you saying it don't make sense?
No, the street mentality definitely
So
manipulated.
it's so manipulation is happening either way.
I think he beat him at
admitting-
their own game.
Oh, so you're saying
Yo,
the street mentality is
I love-
manipulation
yo,
and he also
I
manipulation.
love Wack. Wack. You don't.
I think he beat him at their
Yo,
own
Wack.
game.
Yo,
It's
Wack. Yo,
manipulation.
Wack.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
understand.
All right. You see, that's why I fuck with you. You give it up fair. That's fair.
I think they was trying to
Yo, Wack.
manipulate.
Yo,
him.
Wack. I dealt with people like you my whole life, and
Nigga,
you
you're
very
24.
smart. And you smart.
Fuck you mean your whole life?
My whole life.
You worked
Ibuprofen.
in the deli till you was 16, nigga.
Ibuprofen.
I probably put Molly in here.
Yo, listen.
Ibuprofen never green.
I think it was ulterior motive on both sides, and he beat him to the punch.
Fair game.
Yo, Wack 100.
They won a few battles, but he won the war.
You know they
Real
said
shit.
equal trade ain't a robbery though,
Yo,
right? Is it fair game?
this guy right here.
He would have never been on my block like that. We'd have fucked over Shotty.
Who shot him?
He wouldn't have came back. So he only went over there for him. Once we fuck over who bring him over there, he ain't coming back. It wouldn't have happened.
Even if Shotty got a nigga with the bag,
We don't get listen. If he
he
gonna,
got millions coming in.
the homies gonna control the bag. Ain't gonna be no what Shotty say.
But if say he only rocking with Shotty,
Then Shotty they gonna be rocking somewhere else. They ain't gonna be over here where they can see everything going on. What?
oh man,
He ain't gonna be over here. We can see what's going on.
nah, I get it. Yo, Six. I think we could close up, man. I think we could close up. I mean, I feel like I don't know if y'all have a understanding of each other, but I could definitely say
Yo, Wack 100 just came at my whole team.
No, I didn't.
He called them the crash dummy. He called them the businessman. He called them-
Are you not a businessman? Look,
I ain't gonna lie.
he said he's a businessman.
Murph is trying to let y'all know I have no
I
parts.
said your man. I said your
Murph is
man is
saying that,
with
yo,
it.
that's my guy, but come to me with the
Your
business.
man with it. I see it in his eye. He with it.
Yeah.
This nigga right here running into the fire with you.
Yeah, he crashed dummy.
He just.
Yo, what Wack does, he does the shit that old school niggas do. Be like, yo, I'm a creator.
Stop paying that nigga for a month.